Citizen TV, the citizen's power. 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 Citizen TV, the citizen's
4093 0244 474093 0244 474093. Yesterday on Saturday 13th May, me chiremu ya memenda ebe ni 2 weeks. Ye de sada na si hwa ye de ye 1 day business and empowerment workshop. A training program ye be chire kwane a ye faso ye enyume ya me de be today a practical training program our National Theatre. Ye be chire kwane ye faso prepare liquid soap enje bread within some few minutes now ye wie. Hair shampoo ye be chire said ye prepare no on the 13th May our National Theatre. Hair conditioner, setting lotion, styling gel, after wash, Ansah ye be chire said ye prepare no sa ne me nyina ye niam enipe hia ewo ye ndada acetinum, parazone, fresh yogurt, fluffy ice cream, and also ye be chire ne ye ewo training program yi ase cola drink, malt, communion wine, pizza, soya kebab, meat pie, cakes. Sa ne me nyina enje bread menim se ne me bi koso adwenem ubi sa hu se program ye be den yesua ne me nyina adakro enioma ye kire ne ye no enje bread kra. A very simple, within some few minutes na waye wie. Liquid soap, enje bread, shampoo, conditioner, setting lotion, styling gel, after wash, Ansah, parazone, yogurt, fluffy ice cream, cola drink, malt, communion wine. Sani me nyina enje bread enunti ena ye chire said ye no on Saturday 13th May. Ye besan a chire kwane a ye faso a prepare ring donut. Ya pe agree kanimdifo a ombeba program yi ase abe chire said ye dua imre mechire mushrooms, snails, enwa yen eno so abe chire kwane ye faso yen enwa, catfish, any tilapia, honey, mechire ewo, simple biogas, ekwane abetimi a generate wa gas kakra, 3D epoxy, organic fertilizer, organic weedicide, bar soap, senior me mechire laundry soap, and also ye betre said ye prepare no alata samina, emulsion paint, washing powder, banana bread, tracking device, biodigester, mechire ejananya o flashia na ashi, stain remover, the chatwa cry, a Dettol, anase antiseptic. Meaning se enemy bi koso adwenem ubisa hu se bede na yesua we nyina da kro yesre a training program ya na bosome bia ya de da kro si ho e kire niema onipa bia betimi ayebi na me bosome no niema we na ye be kire ne ye e wa National Theatre on Saturday 13th May. Me pacho fa hu shemu bi na ebetimi ayemfaso ubisua ebia wo mfa nya dwuma ubetimi aye fie na mo yusu amanaboa ebusunya menim se ubisa se dwumedi ehun hye te sen ehun sikasem te sen adwen a etai program yi echi ne se ebeye mfaso ama nipa ede wo ho behye mu nyina registration for nyoma ye kire ne nyina no se dia bibia program yi tie ne bibia nsesan that's why 250 Ghana cedis 250 Ghana cedis siketwe bia nka ho biem ye nye mobile money so in advance there be said there will be a program no ye nye mobile money shall see any save towards this program no baso on Saturday 13th May. Saturday we ni 2 weeks and a jumedi be baso ewa kra here National Theatre de nye rakwan kra baby a utibia ofo Accra Central car now see Novotel National Theatre ewa hwa ana empo usitama station a ofa feature ho bisabo fra Accra so open National Theatre obia ebechiro me pacho fa number ne bio number no 0244 474093 0244 474093 0244 474093 said ye idi kan babane no registration for enyuma ye kire ne nyina no said ya bibia tie bibia nsesan ye 250 cedis yenye mobile money nyame yadoma on Saturday 13th May oba program yase e National Theatre na odosikaba abe register e program no ase hwa ye be start jumedi anopa 8 o'clock ye kyerɛkyerɛ ni mewia ensaye ye sanse refi wo honti ye videos kama ye de ato pen drive so a ye be chamo bia me patcho video no ye nton e free ni nyina hye 250 cedis registration na oba we de beba no emu niema ebe kyerɛ ni ye nyina ye hu videos a ye de ato drive so ye hu books a ye tintim kwane a ye fa so ye enyume nyina natural liquid soap, shampoo, conditioner, setting lotion, styling gel, after wash, Ansah, Parazone, yogurt, fluffy ice cream, cola drink, malt, communion wine, pizza, soya kebab, meat pie, cakes, ring donut, mushroom, snails farming, catfish, tilapia, honey, biogas, 3D epoxy, organic fertilizer, organic weedicide, bar soap, alata samina emulsion paint, washing powder, banana bread, tracking device, biodigester, stain remover, and a Dettol. Enyuma we nyina ye hu videos a ye de ato drive so e be chamo bia me pa cho ye nton. Said ya bia program etie no sa na tie ene hu books ne certificates a e dia dance ye se obi ba adwumedie bi. Ne nyina hye 250 cedis registration a o ba program ya sia we de be ba no emu. Yesre kai said date no e Saturday 13th May. Memenda we ni 2 weeks shasiye na plane na prepare ho change medie na betimi ayemfa so kese e dia mabusuya venue e ya Accra ya National Theatre ye be shasiye anapa 8 o'clock ye wi a ye be kire ba bia woni e be benya raw materials ni nyina bia to se the program na chi no obi pese ode na djuma akope raw materials ni bi na ode ahye da djuma asefefe containers ahodo gallons ahodo kwane fa so market products ne nyina so ye be kyerɛkyerɛ empo kwane fa so register adwuma wa ban mu ye be kyerɛkyerɛ ne nyina e wo dwumedi ase on Saturday 13th May yesre kai se a network for societal transformation a ya na ye kyerɛkyerɛ nsa no adwuma no ye me bosome program no date ne Saturday 13th May venue a National Theatre said ya bibia tie no time no e anapa 8 o'clock registration for enyuma ye kyerɛ ne nyina no that's why 250 cedis bibia nka ho biem ye nya mobile money so in advance shall na prepare towards this program oba program na sia na odo registration fee no aba abetua ewo dwumadie no ase nim se ebe ye mfa so kese e dia mabusua ene oma yesre emfa ho so bi ni matwere anase obi ni makenkan se dia otie bia brebi na be ye mfa so be pa cho meje mu amana na yi bomodin afa number no die twatro bomodin afa number yi e 0244 47 40 93 0244 47 40 93 0244 47 40 93 yebehwe manim on Saturday 13th May nana me pacho me dase
aja yeso dase se ode ye de obo ba school no to say
nana me pacho nyame adom.
Oh, okay.
A man for energy who are more by a young for so my own.
I see. All right. Yeah, that's baby.
And I miss with us.
All right, live in Accra 100.5 citizens. So your assignment share be young quay.
Inkukuya kabang adibiara durefu ya wo frɛ na fu na nso ya asase durefu ya wo frɛ ne siw adenti efisa asase ne panyin opanyin ne hira opanyin ne Kwabena Bobie Ansah sasere kukuku da bi ochi mekwan no di nkampro obebare bia na wabebare daily graphic ne daily guide memunsam asai magana fu eje na kurum muntie eje ntetireci onamo so adoto nsura akorokraw gana fu se ubeshi akwache wo kwanchen no bema achenchen ache wo kwanchen de eni ankako awrukwa chakra chenchen no ma ne yechen achenchen na se poto ni be poto kasa mafia na efi potofi nti gana fu ntie Bobie se obi abo ma wabo ni bi mu watu Bobie na obi so obesan abo obi a boni bi na dan obobia gana fu beti amanye sempa Bobie wona gana fu nanti ubiribiri wona won nanti umprempren mo nanti ubiribiri nanti umprempren.
For those who are interested in warmongering, I want to tell them that their agenda will never see the light of day. Madam Speaker, let me say that Ghana will not die. Ghana will live. Ghana will live to give glory and thanks to our Maker and Creator, the Almighty God.
Okay, so for obi no fear no be sending me video bi na video no yeah. There was this gentleman, yeah, sir, boxes punching bag no. Na when the background is Sunday me no, Emma, I say me was a dear Ekufuado is he fight Galamsey. Though funny, but okay, so yeah, gonna make culture out there. Though funny, let's say. Initially, Mr. Pa, but we try to do this. I shall do you, and you see, and so they are just shouting, telling people that you're quite Galamsey, and this is the way they are doing it. Would you say rainbow fighting Galamsey? This is the way. It is a unyanya concept as to how they are fighting the Galamsey. No, this is the way they are creating an impression. Say, ye BB, and to chamo danacha, you will think like, hey, be inside one and you bro or Jim or Kran and Yasim or Bois or Yashe or Uncle Odi. So I'm going. So this is how Akufo-Addo, Bawumia, Gabinom, including their media partners, Samens. Wow, so this is how they are fighting Galamsey, and I am very busy for nothing. Maxwell Ali, thank you. Very busy for nothing, absolutely nothing. They are doing nothing. Busy for nothing. Busy doing nothing. Omo punching bag no keke. No is and omo no Sana Akufo-Addo ne Bawumia no on this Galamsey matter. Sana omo creating an impression so omo ye bibi. Omo kun Galamsey, but they know in their hearts, in their minds, they know that they are lying. They just decided somebody using a year Galamsey as an avenue to steal Ghanaians. That's all. That's what they did. All right, but I couldn't do a later. So That's okay. All right, thank you. My main concentrating Konkoye Juma. Live on Accra 100.5 Citizen Show. Yamamu na Emma Kwaba mo join on Facebook. Edamwase Omar Abdullah. I think it would Eduji's name is like Edua J put together. Yes, I also think same. Though me share bit about Aminu Osmanu says busybody Joseph Buaben is here on our Facebook and the Kran, and so our Kennedy Ken, and so Ewa say on our Facebook. Enzo Phillips is here on our Facebook page. Thank you so much. But I'm serious business. You didn't come over a free young fan say on social media it started around I think Saturday, Sunday about these issues. And let me state this. And now me panel members, there is nothing in a Professor Boateng reporter a Kroma Yenka here. There is absolutely nothing. Issues about Gabi's involvement, Gabi Wachedakwa and Americano. Issues about Gabi Wachedakwa's involvement. Issues about your friend say Jubilee House involvement. Kojo Pong Kromanum. Your friend say Kojo Pong Kroma video no. Kojo Pong Kroma there almost Kojo Pong Kroma to Galamsey no. Kojo Pong Kromanum. Sanya mani nyina. So bibia ni wa ewomu a yenim. Yeah, just do it for me. Bibia wa report ni bia no yenim. Ya kan wasem
wo pon kuma site machine si ku an mo na enye gweri omu ye adwuma ntino pra no hwe do ma yesu pra no brahma nejipa adadi metima wuram because security tough for my society macho fun guide site no di me me hu se me pe adwuma he Ansah no so me koye libra na ja metima he den enya wuram pra machines no wa pack this wo mu ye adwuma Chinese phone site ni oh how the Chinese phone abesha how mu ye adwuma pra no ma ye ni sa your flaha of a chimbre Ano mu ye juma scavators in 50 years or mu ye juma you know and ye sa and then I met my manager and say Chinese phone will fair me ya pass or my juma you know you carry nam their head the amount upon chroma mining site or no the Chinese phone about the shahan or mu ye juma or mu machines is one in the air juma and say a party. Oh, a shahawa, or my group side by side. No more head, almost the year. You know, a video when I'm the amount, Makufadi number upon my side. Machines you go on in your beauty. Almost year, Juma. You know, Prano said, oh, my issue, Prano. Brahma,
and your mind, you name me dada. Yakasa almost saying Sassino, almost saying so no. But I said, I'm a kind. The only thing worth discussing about this matter is that the gang leader, you're the president of Ghana now, a mistaken president, mistakenly. I don't know how. But sometimes untinya me ase, and sometimes me bon prayer me to be saying me say God why allow this guy called Akufo-Addo to become president at this bad time? Why do you allow criminals to take over a country like Ghana? Why allow a reckless 78-year-old man to take over a country like Ghana? What culture say what do? Why? a prayer topic. I mean jaida. When I wake up in the mornings, me inquire eradime dawase, and I eradime de me wonsa. I'll keep on asking God same questions. Probably one day, a be a minya answer from why. Why? But I'll come there. Maybe Baba Jumano later. JM Bar Pro and na problem no or can send me my own social media gidi about a galam say fire no to mama me the Baba camp galam say no say JM say NDC winia omo akotu galam say o ma jeli omo no obey you omo nyina last week as last 2 weeks me kai and me pesa me ma NDC 40 as say omo fanye omo a policy a statement omo fanka omo manifesto ho obi bia watu galam say ya akufu ado na tum NDC winia say omo jai sankrofo no they have done nothing because look yent min tra omamu say abusuan ba ko pe greed o yanyemo mo awo greed mu na yawo wo mo pesamin kuminya bone yantimi ntra omamu emma abusua ba ko pe eno oma yonkufo emfa oman agudia illegally Akufo-Addo, Bawumia, all these people, they have been cited, mentioned by their own MPP people. That they are into galamsey. Eko uzi, ene namo. Enti mabro wabi atiba ebino ono tinasa ase so. Just imagine, so obi free chebi. No atwema free chebi ekwa asantemam no akwa tuwo in agudie no ade ayeyi kwase asa no ayeyi no odinam no obonebo wosi dipa no tida sase no so no ono de ma ontubi anidi otubi didi a no wa me akwachene ni ajeli no China ni ba betu a na yesi ya chi China ni no na mo adware na national tare na ba airport no befo eye flight no ko yakoka na osafu mafu a very useless reckless man na ono gira ho ka kire ye say ye the Chinese ni tumu a emfaso obai ene ebenya na o jeli Ghana ni no ye yamfaso Ghana ni no a o jeli no ye yamfaso. Then you are talking rubbish. This week, I can person me cool, but that's okay. Anyway, I'm around our main call. So, JM, you know my basso, but JM, RZ issue. You got here at my menu on national health, your friends say, insurance, national health insurance. You got here at my menu. But me ba menu be adwuma bi so about ECG.
We also have challenges.
From
the end user point of view, it looks like health insurance is not working in our country at the moment. I'm a patient and I know what it is. And I interact with a lot of people, not only my constituency, not only my region, but elsewhere. And the complaints that are coming about how those who are subscribed to health insurance are treated. We also have challenges. From the end user point of view, it looks like health insurance is not working in our country at the moment. I'm a patient and I know what it is. And I interact with a lot of people, not only my constituency, not only my region, but elsewhere. And the complaints that are coming about how those who are subscribed to health insurance are treated in almost all our facilities. To the extent that even CS Some are paying more than 1,000 cedis from their pockets in quite a number of our facilities now, when that is on the health insurance benefit package list. And it's a sad thing. Those of us like you can afford. So health insurance was not done because of us. I mean, those of us, the middle class. But the very core poor people in that village down there. It's a very sad situation. A plea is that, yes, health insurance delays payments, but of late they are paying small. Let me use that phrase. So why should I use that harsh word? Extort from the poor patients. You understand what catastrophic expenditures are. So we need strategies, not from the DG alone, not from anybody in the ministry headquarters, but how we can get cheaper implants to supply for people to use so that they get out of these challenges. So we need your help. Help in terms of how you can make access cheaper so that we save ourselves the little money we can keep on ourselves to take care of. Help in terms of.
All right, so Nanama, I don't know your experience about this self insurance. I mean,
but a story last week in the bay.
Yeah.
Or meet Ashanti region or meet health officials.
Okay.
And what didn't say way too dry. And I work as a health insurance no. Or my receive complaints be says subscribers ne acquire accept it.
Yeah.
Now no one should you to say payment need delay. It say we could health insurance card now the call a government and as a private omonje. I've so be ko see him say maternity so kwa.
But Nana, last year, even as at 2020, now man for catch them said national insurance scheme the egu, and they were insulting us. So
that's on no the course. On no the course. The NTI accept.
Because what can pay a year sika a free a year various taxes mu eco national health insurance scheme. What can pay now they cannot presidency. Yes, I'm cape.
Sikana,
yes,
health insurance.
Yes, Sikanwa. Say, on say,
providers, service providers.
There be on say, so what are they?
Levy, you see our health insurance.
Exactly.
Yeah, levy.
Omuji Sikani, GR4 Giskanoa. Instead, says can ever call a year friends, NH
fund in Nimuno. Now, okay.
I capino. Obi sending me figures no, and I hope the person is listening to me because me losing contact of those. Nobody there can call Jubilee House
because I are for.
I don't know.
Yeah, because I are for because health insurance levy here because of Sebi I are for.
Me say
I are for more Bogu Jubilee House.
Official. I think 2020 budget or 2019. Your friends say service providers now they can help us with this.
Now service providers Kwabena what is so mokasa.
Yes. Me my interview before Christmas last year.
Officially Kwabena.
Yes, officially.
Said enough first health insurance service providers for year the day and no year the day sir.
Well, anyway, your question is legit.
And because your
question is legit.
Because what is the first no one with the statement ba threaten warning day ma ukuta health insurance now uba can who say cash and carry. When was the last time service providers what is say one with the official statement about to just abide the one ka.
You have a point.
I'm accept it but I'm ba one thing I can't Ghana for.
You have a point.
Osaka wo say even facilities be brain sukro no ma wo kwanu a wo mo dey microphone patients no e fake. Once I was say interview last year Ghana Pharmaceutical Council for unim say sa exchange rate e buy no. Omo the statement ba say dey be kwa wie say the influx of South fake drugs ebe boss wo Ghana ha say enti abane so wo mase mimi ye hu interview news so me kai pa say woni unsu ye hu interview so enne onu anu mutom say enne wo ko various health facilities chese nu a omudi ma patients na ye fake
but you see unima dia me yawo akufu adu ne mkrofo when they are faced with challenges with problems self-inflicted ones. Now, our tenant complain citizens, no. They complain bitterly about the situation to us. then you ask yourself, say, omo pese any enko solve na say what are they trying to tell us?
Because Kwabena ebi na make health insurance service provider ne ma out emeka say 3 months ni 6 months ni 9 months ni abane de ne ka ono memeka yo eti health minister ka say a delay kura etua but wono challenges a wo fam wo no wa ama meka at the end of the day no ombe so no mu de egu so ama wo yes service provider no wo no timamufo no aba benya ho tan ohun aba be yeshi omu twa ntro no omu be bo ntro no so amana ba beda no kore e wotimamuni aso.
All right, so young got here Rajon Mama okay. All right. Okay. All right. So yeah, Nanama, but I think say John Mama on a problem na say Ajimameni should resign. Okay. Yeah. Young go tie nimra.
What the national health insurance, and I want to tell the minister, he himself has admitted that he has failed. Because if he's not been able to grow the national health insurance and he says it has failed, then he has no business being the Minister of Health. He should resign. Because today, if you take the national health insurance card, you get nothing in the hospital. And most of the hospitals are turning the national health insurance card bearers away because they are not paying their claims. The whole of this year into last year, all the treatment that national health insurance gave to the card bearers, they have not been paid for it. And so how do you expect them to continue treating them? The minister must resign. I was a minister Nijani Jumato. If we say ultimate share apomudin yapomudin so on I say Oko hospital like on find the card and cobium. If we say national health insurance, no the card no car unya she Oko paracetamol lumpo unya this Oko drugstore koto. If we say hospitals no almost share national health insurance card holders now. I buy and send to your car. Ain't na almost so afe omufi ezu what they almost share national health insurance card holders now. I buy and send to your car. Ain't na almost so afe omufi.
So Nanama, some minister of health eka chere say ono kra no ne oko hospital say onfa ne card nko because okwa enya dia hospital no beje
treatment or requirements abeka.
Okay, so which means onu wasika they have a mass wealth or wasika or betua. What about the ordinary citizen at Aboso Kai in Kumase or Boase Tamale Boga Takrade or no so yada
18 voice no ba kwachira o say sa health insurance me ade no ya nyama middle class nkrofo yes o kan ni na wom na mom the vulnerable omo asebe omo ni bie no ene ye ne de ma wo Ansah former President John Mahama can say the whole of last year be pim May service providers ye oyentua omo ka yentua omo ka ba Kwabena omo nka eti minister na nya ni free wanye freedom wa fa ne fala because we are service provider wa ko free no wo adwumayefo private clinics facilities be on ma omo so accept omo je wa ye adwuma afi a whole 12 months once the Kwabena ntua on carry but say the minister no creating pressure we try for nyiri bi ama Ghana for hu say e delay Kwabena ntua ti mu ye ni pabone for o say adenti na mu bod ordinary Ghanaian we born at modern because won ka bat Kwabena eya no ma ka kwakwa say former President John Mahama memu abreso Manchester health ayifoi service providers my no mo ka 3 months deda o mo be ye wo Ghana ha say no but say no mo nji wo mo accept it but wo mo nka ho hwe enti me health insurance me buy me nya bi da me ba support health insurance me nya bi ma ne da me wo no na me ma me ya lo be ka kire me say private hospital bi a woko enti me nim emu asem but one service provider no wona wa boka enti so ma me ka me tie no me de me hudi ekoso but so ma yedi. Okay, so Ansah Paul send you a message because what I've observed under Nanado and Bawumia government is that majority of Ghanaians who are in transaction or transacting business with government, that is the various
are afraid to voice out their grievances because if they do, then Ado and Bawumia will collapse their businesses.
Yeah,
and it's true, they'll come after you.
But your situation, a whole group, they
will target the leadership.
And the leadership will also cry. They said it's from the leadership from our Tomina. And tell me was here, no so. And be a various association, various groups, no leadership in our matter. Or ma to woman in leadership no ma bonte memeka because e bia wo your service provider wo no a wo mi kro ma fi ase mampon wo wadwusu wo bekwa no ne ade wo na wo suffer but mu various association leaders on there do ma no o mo na ban na to wo mo enti wo mo no o mo represent mu no a e wo so mo voice out o mo kasa no wo no how wo na mu
no we just say with this Akufo-Addo government the issue is about ya to mo nko because minimum crofo look Frimpong Boateng say wo kasa obi to say Professor Frimpong Boateng and then a be sia obi din trust am for sending no threats messages and the life is in danger. Do you remember Manasa Azuri?
South Africa and not here.
The same thing under this same Akufo-Addo rogue government. You remember your friend say
Akwayo Mukunu wa Medina
Ahmed Swale and other issues are most of me I want to me problem no one the intimidations, the threats, and that media practitioner be framing from one of the media houses when your oil story be but usru
so obey
usru so obeka because there are some Jubilee houses guys involved, there are some security guys not framing, and I'm catching and say look, under normal circumstance I'll tell you give it to me, I'll do it, but yeah na omunkunne jai esronu a modeti kroma Kwabena unimu enkrofo omkobo mama na ekra ombe yiwadi, and I'm so can't you endure we are Juma Prince FM despite you were so what? We are more multimedia, you were the only thing they say, and you were say a Juma Resika Akofa. And I said, Bia, Obi Ebe advert, no question or Kwema Kwako Jiskano, no di. And I said, what the company no Kwako dubious business be. But if a Juma say, Yanfa a laptop a Ansah, also young friends here. No so antiasi ntino. Where they say a big deal.
Baby.
Where they are big deal. Kwabena na look. Sorry, why ya me bodi me man awtwe. Why ya me bodi am obi a hu say una story we wo ho. Na wanye. But you see after talking to him no, me tiase the threats osro and I say omono so no say MPP for your media they want to go there. They want to belong to. That is where the problem is. That is where the problem is coming from. So I'm on full throw to talk. And within the next 2 minutes, me know by exercise ways here. Because these are young professionals, graduates. Wako school. Owie school no. Only a physician assistants. Right? Owie school. Onye jumanye. Then they decided say okay, so we have a legal alternative. Yeah, the big pushy asem. Say media phone fee. So be and kebi my we have another way of going around it. Let's go to town. Na yanko sra abino because we are taxpayers. Yanko sra abino. At the end of the day, they were arrested. I don't know say omu demu ma de chi say adanwa na omu yuomo because me who Oliver Baker Vomao messages be. So the point is say what be omo put to fear in these young ones. Or to be so go friend me say young demonstration and I say picketing also you get it. So even the NHIS or NHIS service providers they are injecting fear into them.
Basani ebumai.
Well, and this is another matter. But let me go straight. Obu Benis Ajate. Ajate. What is the difference between Ajate and Ajate?
Okay, Ajate mostly for first male borns are free the Gandang beside. from Shy Hills Honum area, yes. And Ajete near the actual gun.
Okay. Ajati. Okay, so she's the PRO, physician assistance group. We have Redeemer, Do, member physician assistants. I was say Do Akwaba. All right, so let me come back to a PRO, Madam Benis. Benis, so quick one. Yes, I do. Mamenka or man for say. Many graduates, right? Physician assistants. Yeah, omo here a juma aye. Omo uncle bokro omo nyehwe. Okay, so what we heard, they say omo aye picketing to tell the government, say, look, yes, mo mama baby she. Matra dem wache, mabre. For whatever reason, they were arrested. And you know, come any animal bababedi. Maybe you feed into the discussion and I'm in anama eh. So what Tamala, what Yanka on Dagban FM, more Boga and Cape Coast 4 on Benya FM and Kranza for so of Fabia FM on our affiliate stations across the country. Now let me come back to Benis. Benis, tell us what happened.
Madam was a baby, no matter what your phone soon waiting for us. First of all, I'm a member of the communications committee for the unemployed physician assistants. Okay. And see, they see and say we've been waiting for some time. Say I buy be post here after your internship, a permanent license. Say they will be to me a year juma. We are certified so obey year juma. And see severally. Na association, your mother association, any Ministry of Health, echo meetings, omukobia most of the time more assurance, sometimes omo sign the memorandum of understanding nature say omube postie. Now so up till now, I say bibia ensisa. Na there a man ya pa ya dream say was say a picket in the say. Acquired to say other ones ni via. Ebi mu ha ye be portal ne momo. I postium. Now so physician assistants phone kwade. Se yakase ye be share way back from omo munya omo license from 2020 up till now. Emu ba kokra nu ha ya postium mpo se omo nkono munko ye adwuma. Na se yakase ye tena se atwen ahye ministry no se omo be kwaso amaye assurance se ye be postim a emwa. Nti na wo se ye mia ye ni ye bibi. Nti ye di control letter ma police for say ye pese ye picket our Ministry of Health.
More notify the police.
Ye di kind notify omo.
Okay.
But omo can say ye number nti. Omo be ma ye baby a wo say ye fa. Nti omo ma ye route. Say ye nko fa.
Number do be say.
Yanka say your number should be around 1,500.
Wow.
Nti omo ka sa no e mo ye leaders ni buy no from the meeting with the police no dey ye ni anje ho. Say yanka say ye koye demonstration. Ya pese yan picket wa Ministry of Health and premises. No mu say ye ni abre. Na baby ko na mu de ye kwa akofa na ye be kwa na International Theatre hono de. Emo wa ye me say health minister e wo hono. Na emo mo ka say health minister no e be ba hono ma ba beji ye petition. And see, decided send us out there, you be reduce your number. According to said ministry in the premises, no, a bit me afa. And see, reduce your number and near day about 30 to 35 representative. A choir. By a choir, no, you two your leaders, no, a momuko ministry in the premises, near yejina across the streets, metra ucha coinima. A hona na yejina. Chain say, ye leaders, no, a dear petition, no, a bequakoma minister about the postings. Enti omo koye all right e the petition no koye eni omunya nkitahudie but omo ba back no mbeka che so ministry no pese omunya some short meeting no mo discuss for
that
some time
leadership
no okay. Enti anu leadership no aircon no mo pese other members of the communications team and join but police for nampany omo se omo call in first time no mo anombe mo mako. Inti as ye gina ho no ne hu se police car baako etu free premises ho apie. Inti enu ho na ye leader baako. E ba ye so obeboy amane so. Regional commander se opese o nhia leaders ni mu bi. Na onu omo nkasa.
I see.
Inti personally majimu ye me na kakra na me bisa ne se na se regional commander pese oni omo nkasa. E wase ye de omo to police car mu ana. say all request and I say we invite me into your premises. Met me a family amika na because me need me say nkombe jani akọ baby. Nti omude omukodu ye twen ya so mu beba mama. Nti police for ba around no mbeka say yenya picketing na ye ni yenkofi. Nti eno ema ya dwunu ye na ena me ankasa mitu anamon bisa police ni ba ko say musi yenkofi a ade na mon fa ye leaders no emre because say leaders ni ma ye de na yenko ye twen say mu leaders beba musi omoko abanye ministry na be ye meeting nti meeting ni nyama so de na minim de nti e wo say ye kofi nti enuachi after some time ana one of the police and penifone buy obaye no na odi kan be woni ye say yenko she wants to oh and they be very difficult media houses no videos no woman no ka say onu me ma ye nya nti ye say ye leaders no do makona nya do mbeba because ya chi omatum nti si ye wo bibi ya yenko mo moral support wo police station
really
nti some few minutes after that ene ye hu say emranti akentin kabi aba ho no man see free pick up no kwanya menim inscription bi enu a say ya chom police and military and bibisa
but no mo say police attire
no make say no mo share SWAT yeah almost share some bulletproof bi SWAT something like that with guns and omo to chase the people away say omo ankwa ombechi omo nyina ahye van nim ade omako nti ehonum na ma dispersion e bai nti meeting na nka e wose leaders in ministry no economic koye no kra ntimi amaso
wow
nti enuachi ye de achiko police station wo ko share said e be ya ye betime ye ye for no film e original command the Wokoko house side ho ye koye ye frey ye mother association APR ono so etu anamo e frey lawyer ama lawyer ne bae any police bedi nkita ho nti enumem kwa ebe ye nonson mu ho baabi ena omuja leaders ne so omunko na
omu time be
around first batch no much around 10 a.m. and the second one it happened around 12 and I said 1.
So we are aware of the charges
for now almost say you violated the Public Order Act. Said they gave us a route and we didn't follow. And TCC and Yeka say your leaders know that's our police station. The last time I know Mukasa and
okay and
at 10 a.m.
okay
and see the last time Mukasa was exactly 11:44 a.m. Mokacha me say police for no so omu meeting na say omu meeting ni wia and aba mom feedback but me nam kwan so eba ha nyina my friend omumu no up to now ba kokora ni ha wa peke me
why
my friend Kodua any Docas.
Okay, Mr. Kodia.
Yes, any Docas, but omumu bia I'm family call.
I see. Omu draw time be?
Exactly 10 a.m.
My member Redeemer mu here which year? Which means Benis your mate, right?
Pacho madam o tie fo ase ene ahwefo nyina ase metwinye papa nti member se ne brofo kakra me vice president Pasag National Pasag National Physician Assistant Student Association of Ghana.
Oh okay.
Me so meka omo communications team no ho me wie the year 2021 me go so ya me internship anyway but then I'm part of the communication team intina manya kunya aba area.
Okay, oh I see. Okay. So which year?
Me 2021.
2021. Benes which year?
Me 2020.
2020. So which means we are obey on national service.
Yes.
Which you have done it.
Yes, I've done it.
And what's enough here for how long?
For now, I would say that's enough here for almost a year. But there are people that almost year 2018. And by 2020, no more money on my license that. So we can see that those people much enough here for bare 3 or 4 years.
I see.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Back to you, Redeemer. Redeemer, tell me, year school. What there also your internship. Ben is there on 1 year in national service. And ya ofi. Tell me, I want to be now colleagues in room.
But that's Nyako this PA program now. You're training a degree program. A 4 years to train a PA. That's a we are watch your professional license exam with the Medical and Dental Council. Or passes our exams new year. More posted to a designated accredited facility to train you another 1 year, which we call the internship. 2 years internship now, and now OBJ clearance, anya employment, aye juma. Now our channel be is in different degrees, different levels. As interns, no, ahocha yakumu say, ejuma say yashe yaje kofonkwa. And it is a training process.
Okay.
Some people are very impoverished. Find say here ka crowd fee, but atiaka akusku. Ebi wa baby ote and baby all onya the internship no ekwan dim. And so onya allowance bia anya den emfa so so ne ho enko na adwuma mu. Enti eno ye problem pa eda ho. To also be eko ohwe ayarefo bebre. Bono kasa no ebia oyarefo no eduane ko bedi krade aye na dwuma kra na onya bindi ti sana de nete ti eba ne intenside na sana tie ena ohwe omana ewum sisi ane so ahonkyere bebre wom wo a wo ye dwuma kra usu. Imagine the life of the ordinary PA onya hwe enye.
Okay, so Rima, o mention dwuma services am offer. Which means money patients in your interactions each and every day.
Yes.
Right?
Every day.
Like a nema baby sign around patients.
To offer PA job description, basically, you do consultations, you interpret laboratories, you perform minor surgeries. Those are basically some of the things you do.
I see. I see.
So most of the people you see in the hospital in white coat, doctors. Bebrina APs.
Now Benesi can say at least maybe around 1,500.
So years are accumulated. Tibe 2018, 2019, 2020. Four no. Put 3 year badge no because year 2021 for the most of us are still doing our internship. Baby June we
no most baba be come no
na ebi so be November October we now we have a kanye ofie. In fact said October be drew the number of unemployed physician assistants will increase.
My remember back to Benis. Now this is the situation. Minim samubet me asai akopiketing bill.
Okay. Sisiano, your picketing na ye any your petition na ye submitting. Ye bomb pie say any a person in your GD say ministry no bedi hujuma.
No, but here's the situation. Even one leadership in the crime Kasa Moka. Then the police decided, said they would round them, and take them to their cells. But on this, Kasa more copying be a while beko.
Oh yes, Meko, if leadership after some time, Asia, Nasa ministry na nyahoshe, Nasa mu decide say we picket one more time, Meko. Because if you're not meeting me, who are the cry if you're na mommy. If me sorry an apana de bia meda, na me nya juma bia, sometimes that will be decry a problem. And I'm sorry by picketing near chimitum crasay. Because I know crime at the end of the day, a bema me juma, then also bema miska de shemi butu.
Wow. Isaac Dolce says we will go, Bobie definitely. Okay, so Pearson Westwell says where in the world with such professionals well sorted after will be ideal and jobless after all the high cost of training useless government indeed. Okay, so we have Kingsley Kojo says MPP are buying one day. So Delahamon is here with us. John Kabu Achilles says good work done, keep on your good work from Motherland Ghana. Thank you so much, John Kabu. Then we have other famous Maxis watching the show live from UK. All right, thank you. Famous Osman Hudu says, I swear 2024 is do or die. All right, so let's leave this out. We are talking about physicians. After Kwachi Johnson says, post PAs now. I think it's a hashtag.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a hashtag. Okay, so post PAs now. Mbaya Collins Amadu says physician assistants deserve better. Post PAs now. One from Mbaya. Then we have Nwapa Kebuadu says it's very pity to hear from our fellow citizens. Okay, Charles will say Radio says Kufuor is just killing the state. All right, so let's leave this one and get other staffs. Alex Apple says Kwabena. So I've touched on this now. Based on Alex Apple issue, based on Apple issue, and you could raise the issues about intimidations, fear. Let me ask you: do you fear?
I don't fear.
Why?
Because for me to even take the bold step to come and sit here, I don't fear. I am ready for anything. Because that is what I need to do, to put money in my pocket.
But if Redeemer, they decide to come after you guys once more, what do you do?
We'll live the life to their fate. Because even in the house, you are dying. What further form of death would you fear again?
More any intention, say, mobile nationwide strike?
Currently, no, because you are not employed. There is no essence of a strike anyway.
No, there are some people say you are working your internship. You are in somewhere who must support that cause. And I'm a boy.
But say strike assembly it will come from the mother association.
The mother association.
It's a mother association. Oh, for now they are making the efforts because
okay.
Oh, they are really trying because a bit more leaders no mobile and before mobile release the press release by out requesting that police phone and release the executive no. And I'm sure that in due time they will also have their meeting. Not BBA they will let us know.
And I'm Pacho Utin the earlier submission now. Pacho Okase leaders no. Make initial engagement on the diplomatic level, but the result now I don't know is the reason why we have decided to take it to another level.
But my mbisa more internship no mama say.
And to me say no. It depends on the facility you go to. There's nothing coming from the ministry, nothing coming from the Medical and Dental Council. It only boils down to the discretion of the facility you have been posted to. Some facilities will choose to give you some allowances, others will not give allowances. I am at the Shao Sudoku District Hospital, Dodua, and for us, we take 300 Ghana cedis as
can you imagine
transportation allowance?
300 Ghana cedis. 300 Ghana cedis.
Yes.
A month.
A month.
And see, concerning this internship allowance issue, previously, no ministry need to allowance all health professionals internship. But as of 2019, and the ministry no essay as a matter of policy, I was to me into intense ebium.
Why?
And see me personally, my demo akonyaba several times at the ministry, and almost say it's a policy. And to say we are intern now, person we discard I just enroll NSS. NSS for 559 and so we crash over too. But policy crown be seen there don't me explain policy crown na so me enter particular policy here or me physician assistant interns internship allowance now so all the other ones they don't to ya among. And also I say because ministry ni who say physician assistants no interns no they don't have any option. Not strong enough to come at them. Yakasa koye juma na obeye. Yakama I say anything posti the certified physician assistants because or what they are koye juma because they are supposed to do it to get their license. Na say obi wo ho obekwa koye ni enchia ne kadea ene hu nya say obe posti sa na ye hu.
Venice, as of now, but what about private health facilities?
Well, in most of the times during internship, no kwaya nko for person go private facilities because some now even now we internship or share private hospital so say pay for no doors to system and private hospitals no doors that much into I'm not sure the person People pay as low as 80 cedis per shift, 50 cedis per shift. Yes. I have a friend who called interview recently for night shift. And I catch myself per shift be about 200 cedis. Almost on so. Into me bisa if anka ministry na aposting na ko ye adwuma na wo system ni na wo pro bi aye part time amawa. Would you have said that until 200 cedis per shift in Somawa?
Okay, so a friend say shift now mokono. How many times within the month?
Oh, most of the time, a maximum of 5 shifts in a week.
In a week?
Yes.
So 50 cedis, you are making 200 Ghana cedis.
They don't have money to live with, and so
and 200 Ghana cedis no cry and so lower fare. Okay, so Matthew Louise Young says 300 Ghana cedis for a month. And I earn 250 for my business. Okay, so Prasad is here on our Facebook page. Quick one. Let me do this. Prasad Kumbala says, I give my wife to be 800 Ghana cedis a month. What is 300 Ghana cedis for a young man? Ali Ahmed says, Bobie, can't they leave the country and seek greener pastures somewhere? The question from a listener.
Well, it is possible, but most of the countries out there, if you want to practice as a physician assistant, you would have to do a master's program. Okay. And even some of them do not recognize the Ghana certificate. So if you want to go, yes, just some of them. But if you want to go, you just go there, you write your exam, you pass, and then you practice. And it will surprise you to know that when you go to some parts of the country, physician assistants play a very good role in their health sector, and they are really paid very well and respected.
Saki Michael say, Ansah Hospital, for instance, they pay 300 Ghana cedis for 3 months. Not just 100 Ghana cedis for each month. No, but I guess so. It's not funny.
On the issues of seeking greener pastures, recently there have been complaints about brain drain, nurses, doctors, and it's happening in PA program too. Many people have diverted from the course and are doing something else. But for those of us, the average Ghanaian today cannot afford the traveling expenditure to go outside to pursue is his dream in the medical field as a physician assistant.
It's painful. All right, so Nanama, Nanama, you see, I don't know. So now, Obi our decided say Mako school, Mario school, my national service, Martina fear year and over. I need job, right? Okay. Then will be at Menka. The person decides I'll go out there. Menka as a Mekoda president fee. Menka as a president fee flowers sending me for Mekoda. Meko Ministry of Health. Me kubata ye no mudinsa woso. Papa ye pacho ye fan ye she baby. Na ye so intimi mobra. Police wo ma route. On say your friends say Arise Ghana. Ye ne omo classes no. It's the same thing. So about route. Mobefa, yebefa. At the end of the day, well, Oma could do a ministry, baby Omufa could do it doesn't matter. But the point is, Yanchi leaders now put to fear
in them.
Then later wasuma SWAT team, and I know say SWAT team. That they are riff boys, that I mean forest boys no or Mufi or Nubia. They just put them together and give them guns. No matter matare. Munko na munko ye gidi ewo. And then how harmful na we Bemis. Look at my brother Redeemer ono ye kikiki or
original or two. Last time when we graduate I watched a few 3 years near Commodore.
But the one is one in the best struggle. So do you need even those people to bring guns around?
Kwabena.
So you see what I was saying?
Square one no almost one na no mkogu. Independent square one omukogu wa hwan na eti omasem. Ministry of Health na waso omuko.
Ben say omuka che omo say omo nko na omu be the Ministry of Health be sia konkon. Edo na nante about it doesn't make sense.
I say cheap labor no ma create was system nim. I say di bibi ba say SS senior high school graduate no komu be training wo mu do ma kosa various yes and no mita kando nom and afen so Ghana Nurses and Midwives Association for so gina ye say ye were professionals wo mu school wo mu gu fie mu post wo mu konko ye adwuma so we post we say ni de SS graduate no or command 3 months as a 2 months training now what na kwa ko gu ho no mu baby
which means Ben is no Sunday become redundant.
Yes, I mean, yeah.
They don't care about you. Forget about your picketing and your demonstrations and whatever. So which means well, school, but there is no hope.
Yeah, because what I feel 3 years me. They be a
process. 2 years.
They be a
1 year.
4 years womb. They be a process. They be a process. And so what's the need? The essence of free senior high school policy. Kwabena, and for sure was only here. Akwani baba be senior high school no. O receives mo ye obi akobi o wie no oto aso tertiary o wie tertiary na wasa be additional bed abeto the family so enti faso e was ni free senior school so the only a year say we are Ghana near secondary education the referting fee.
Yes, but you see back to the same issue now you can service providers asem about the national health insurance scheme and all that. They it's not like they don't want to talk about it, but the point is that the fear, the intimidations, right? Me makwade bomba akufa by o match me 3 times right. I have in court different courts about 3 4. So when you don't take care the about to say Charlie media me dream you
but say sanso de Kwabena sanso na akode ne na kire say ene ye say ya na beye so obi adwene ne ho what do ka wa ma wo say we service provider your contract agreement we because the terms and conditions apply. Enipa na ye adwuma wakoto nuo wo nurses wo encroftford me for wo at the end of the month tia wo ka yes na say wo say media misuro me ho na association fa so wo so ne de hefa.
Okay, so with what you are saying comes back to what Benis and Redeemer can want him. Then the text messages we have been receiving that will be here adwuma our health facility even sika or mo de bebo mo bra kwan is not coming obeden we tua a physician assistant na ka yi. And therefore, bring a kind of Ansah hospital. I don't know which hospital, but they are paying them 100 Ghana cedis a month.
And I want to say government in Ankasano and for 4 or 5 women endorse. And say private institutions no or mona a ban larger employment or money.
Okay.
But private no so crown uguno. Or a service provider in Sikama into a better one is what may employ more. It is no when we are school we are graduate we are nurse we are adwuma now do any share private e bia vacancy ba ko me no bi da ho ma do open what be mam.
Anyway Benis again na mo dey try to right now say mo dey what's your free what's your free more leadership ni bio
there be me nyan free but me ko so atwa ya hye se me nsa be ka mo bia.
Okay, all right, so Redeemer mo final message to Ghana for say
pa chobeda set bebre. What I want to say is that in Ghana as it stands now, we have been talking about universal health coverage. The Honorable Minister Kwabena in a particular report or a particular document stated that by the year between 2020 and 2030 we should be able to achieve universal health coverage. And to Ghanaians, universal health coverage should translate to timely access to high quality services. And we have the personnel who are physician assistants who, by the structure of the health system in Ghana, are supposed to man health centers, also work in polyclinics, sub-district levels, and then in the district levels, even in the CHIPS compounds. But here lies the case. There are over about 51% of health centers in Ghana do not have PAs, yet there are unemployed PAs in the house. It is very woeful. So our message is simple. The message is that the Ministry of Health, the Ministry of Finance, and the government should post PAs. They should post PAs because the level of impoverishment, the level of intimidation, the level of discrimination has become one too many, and it is becoming unbearable. Life is becoming very difficult. You know, we spend a lot of money, capital, investing into our education. I, for one, paid an admission fee of almost getting to 8,000 Ghana cedis. I attended University of Health and Allied Sciences in Hong. And every year on year, you paid not between an average fee of 5,000 Ghana cedis, 6,000 Ghana cedis for 4 years and complete.
So
all those things are a form of investment. I hear people say that put yourself into a meaningful business, self-employ yourself. But the question is, how do you even start it? Where is the startup capital? I lost my dad just before I graduated from school. And life has been very unbearable for me.
Sorry.
You see, so it's like the government is not concerned. The framework in the health system does not see the need. We are saying that if they feel that the PAs have outlived its usefulness, they should stop the program and let us all stop the program, because it's like a scam. We go to school, train as a PA, and then you are looked down upon. We have big ambitions.
Okay, so this text message from Albert Braco says, did I hear the chap saying Honorable Minister Ajimamen? What is honorable about him that you need to sit here and call him Honorable Minister? Anyway, Dennis, your last words.
Okay, so finally, Andra, PR for Ministry of Health. Ekasa, one of the channels, I think, Joy News. Okay, I say Ministry needed. So what's me a post here? Just say Ministry of Finance, a clearance. No more clearance.
So it's Kasem.
But me per se, PR of Ministry of Health, and say Ministry of Finance, and sorry, semi clearance. Because I'm not keeping records of health professionals every school. Into a ministry no responsibility say I'm sure to Ministry of Finance for the clearance. Into some more Becca with media no so say I'm clearance needed. One can ye into a better so maybe
in Kamunya and Busano, because for all you know, they have interacted with the finance minister, and the finance minister is telling them, oh, they don't have money.
Well, okay, I said Friday, but the person in this one says, Sanka, Oma received the letter of picket and Konomi Ombedi Sankita Mudiana.
Well, your question here legit, fine, but my point is say we are dealing with a ministry. I won't say the finance minister. A ministry, when it comes to Kasem about Ghana and everything, they are evasive. They don't talk, because look, baby, I would mutia redeemer. Any Benis, baby, I mutia. I think that I'm Kwame. I mean, interview with some health professionals.
Yeah, almost all my rotational nurses too. I almost 9 months.
You almost the same thing, because the finance ministry catch superiors that they don't have money.
The current situation, you could debt IMF, no cry, no money, the crowd buses here, you could see your course here, but you could say the heading. But then I don't believe, the country has been in crisis from that 2020. Yeah, Kwabena say ya pa dear. Say you can oforiata kwaso Washington DC. Ya do kwaye nyina kwa akosi aga. Ya wode abetene fie pa de Kwabena. Edi. Pia odi my health ministry. The waka bi de atachewa mu we. Oh, waka bi de atachewa mu we.
Okay, sister, almost Ministry of Finance and is called Bema clearance. And that one they are not sure. But just March 2023 year term, but soon year term. Only release clearance for other health professionals. Since I don't appear some kind. Some claim say anything I'm release clearance. And I'm release clearance maybe. But so release clearance maybe no je do to say that fibia we na. And I say we need that. We need that one now, yes sir.
More. Redeemer, only this concern. More information.
Oh, I am release portal. Only be a portal for health professionals. Only post it on my website, Ministry of Health. Only post it on my website, and I can say for a fact that September of last year, only be a portal for some people, and in March 2023, only be a portal. Only be the timeline too. So from this time to this time, go and enter your details. But actually, I'm a physician assistant. Come.
Anyway, live in a crowd repping Five Citizen Show. All right, so Wednesday afternoon is so sad. Though one near the serial film, but yeah, crowd Nanama. Nyaka cry no.
Clarence, no, you don't want more than one would be. Teachers, almost for teachers are post you more than a year into your Mokada.
Really?
Yes, teachers.
You know, see another issue.
Now, Kwabena, what do you can now see come portals now no more yen no more Kwabena, and then we young for business you. Before we been your Binukuran, young for MPs, no MMDCs, no, or more for no Kwakuchia 7,000, 8,000.
You don't mean it.
Oh, Kwabena, Miss C. Oba kwa mo baba be 2 ministry na portals say we betimi apply we say omo de me ma first na ye omo ye na open na obi etimi apply bi na enti say you a business and wo ma ya various assemblies MMDCs MPs no mo wo nkrofo a just omo de ma wo nkrofo tua 8,000 7,000 10,000 no ansan wo manya teaching nursing me see teaching a year ni 1 year ni me an kasame cousin o ma me so kope bosia 8,000 and odi kochi no mafa no o from Asante Fijasa Asokore e kura bia se wo Eastern region 1 year ni entua ne ka 1 silida o ye graduate uniba friends uniba e won no wiye what na fia nti e ba ye no munye scan ko kotua ye no se wo she kura bia se wo Eastern graduate o she me say junior high no kira de 1 year ni entua ne kada Kwabena asam no a ye ka ni say ye ho ye omutie omupie na no wura ho ye ka ni say Ansah go ni edi situation a Ghana wo mu sesi ya no eye situation che say anu odin because ukuta youth say na o makoko school awie no mu nya adwuma na wakofa na ko na de aba na wo di nipa ne ka 9 months wantua na waka kire ne say me de magu no me de you start eba enti nipa no apply say you start me wa wodo bi we mu nyina ne graduate forum do ebi mu nya akwanya wo sa na ko no wo bu ni kwase no wasisi no 5 months mo tua 1 month 6 months mo tua 2 months mo buo mo kwase asam mo akwa kotrefie mo buo mo ka 9 months
when my dey be am ready I think on Monday that PIAC as a common fund district common fund if we enter akọ parliament one mention the quantum of money and yeah echo for district common fund 2 years now
enko
scanner a new ministry of finance coffers mu yenwa enkodru district assembly chase obi is kana fa
so after say Kwabena Bank of Ghana e twesika bebre di ma wo mu no e de na sika no mu de
and yan na say mabulu we num busa wo mo say sika no a mutwa no ye din mu no
e de no mu de ye
please can I anyway I think sir Benny's person can be the last one then we are
so
them
we obisa say metimi atre say indeed don't be important sisi one of my colleagues send mama so we a memoir Ministry of Health and release on the 8th of September 2022
yeah
it say we be a portal to recruit medical and dental officers Inti right after that so ana March 9th of March and so sa mo be a portal no emo physician assistants income sa even back to 2021 1st September of 2021 Ministry of Health ni be a portal ni na physician assistants income inti sisi ayen na say government no or recruitment Ministry of Health recruitment but why not just say and now they recruit physician assistants.
Someone say we had an MOU with the ministry last year. What happened? Bennis, talk about it.
Well, MOU.
You done someone?
I don't think so.
Okay, someone also. Anyway.
But last year, last 2 years, your mother association released MOU. Almost sign it together with the Ministry of Health representatives in your signature also, which is that to say they will post us within that year. But Nika say from 2021, 2023 away. Say Nema say be portal number yako fill your details for the posting na and they just could be Minister for Health.
All right, so Bobie sending me a message from Techiman. Says Bobie, yes, it's true. The teachers issue, my junior at the university had to pay 7,000 before getting posting. All right, so Bennis, do you have 7,000?
Hey, I don't think I have 7,000.
Redeemer.
The Lord for coming the back, they have a brain.
Now we go school 4 years, Kwabena. We go school 4 years, graduate. And for so many was so.
Bennis.
I say, you may bring yaba if you cross it about Krokesimuno.
Which village?
Yeah, every class.
Which village?
I mean, those of us.
Free
Sokode. From the Water region.
Sokode, I am a territory. Pafufu,
Agbana heavy.
Agbana heavy. No, also Agbana heavy. They are no different. You know what? Then correct. But also
training. We are training a model of preventive care, and that means that we work mainly in the rural areas. Baby doctors MP post some corner. Okay. It's a amount posting the poor and impoverished are the people who are suffering the more. They are the ones feeling the impact of the non-posting, the unemployment of the physician assistants. And we keep on recording fatalities and mortalities at the rural areas. We are the first call of point before even any referral. So in fact, it is a matter of life security, and it is a matter of what do you call it, social security.
Benis, my young jam, but since I so me afraid or leaders na my actually biwa maybe be no my jawomo. So omun jawomo so mufi amobeko ho na say
if you say na so munya jawomo da gise yeko.
Wow.
Now, I didn't know what Bro keep you warm.
Almost say Omo Public Order Act, Omo Buso. Dampari Ankasa home. Ready, Yakufo. But you see, me, I know, say, and you're Dampari. Sir, Ben is known to my main council, my main person. As our referral boys now, Omugu Jubilee House or no, they just give orders. Your friend is saying, this boy, what is his name? Nana B no name. Boys no.
But we original police commander, and as a boys been there, my orders, and he's trying to say we are. It won't so far, Julie.
Now, man orders. So,
the Ghana idea was somebody, Papa.
Dampari spoke to somebody. Yes, you're unbatching, one of the how possible? Says a Lord come, how can Lord come away this something? I mean, Obiako school, then you have somebody like me, take go. Yeah, or no, or take appetition by a position, and or moya a power, and or contra social media. And these guys will go on social media and insult the physicians, right? And tell them so they give orders, go because in actual sense, we are police near what you do, and the idea we are now mobile.
In Americano. What keep you warm and we release you warm and a Japan at the action. What's up? I invite on Rammy. It's real woman.
Doesn't make sense.
What bet me are your back? What bet me a woman your warfare? What bet me police penny? Now we will keep you warm because I is strategic.
Anyway, all right, Benis. But that's it. Ready, over
Menya not mensanka no, but I send him a message so to me kasa.
And that's what that's whom.
Bisa almost more Bisa and say or more hifa because we want to know our current situation. At least Sebia no do almost communist to meet the minister. Just ask them for us. Redeemer, yeah, that's way. But someone my feedback and Ansah Marco, right? Okay. All right. Thank you. Live on Accra 100.5 Citizen Show. Anyway, yes. Nana bit me about say. Nana, so come on, you know. Meanwhile, yeah, Kasan, when Sandra. La force a demonstration.
Oh yeah.
One must do a demonstration and say la land and yadia mobile young BBS say.
But so no now almost loan facility no kwaje de beyede.
I don't know.
Loan na omukwaje ye no sa loan de no omode ye. So enti community no ahemfo no. Okay, I'm member of parliament. So, and no one say hospital no report by a say a bit to me. Eddie Asamoah Bente Kobuya Eduguye. Emma na Kufa require shortcut. Eti loan ni buy and I say loan number loan for La General Hospital construction. loan ni buy na sama because loan ni buy dia parliament kwa bisa honorable minta akando bisa se sika no e dia no mo de ye former president John Mahama kwaji loan so de baba be ye friend say circle interchange and then si wonu mi okwaji loan so de baba ye regional Greater Accra Regional Hospital and then si wonu mi oh eti loan no mo kwaji ye so mo de baba ye la General Hospital no Kwabena loan sika no we eti so Parliament Committee health and the health committee no bisa health minister ne say loan na Parliament approve here for la General Hospital no sika no we because say Kwabena ongoing project ni na almost suspend you.
Yeah, no, can assume. Miss Rosen, I doubt it.
Project ni na China de no kwa de o ma from Nkrofo say almost so mkukuru mkaka nyina mbefie because o man abo. Swe nungwa yi a wo nungwa gidigidi kwa yi a wo mu yi. Almost suspend phase 2 year friend say Kumase Kate ye omukokotwe omama na phase 2 no esi ho. Project e koso de ho Ghana nya Kwabena almost suspend you because it's can wo mu de betuaka. China for them kwade so almost suspend ye kura che. Eti nkura no rem tonsa meka Kwabena da be ne ye kwa kofa wo mu.
Now, Amadi Aya says, Bobie, and I'm saying the truth. To get posted as a teacher, currently you have to pay not less than 10,000 Ghana cedis before you get it. This is done through MPP, MPs, and party officials. It seems criminality. I don't know how.
They say almost the man,
as a almost said that could training in opposition, so almost be bonnet and almost
we not portals no education ministry no almost post you health ministry Kwabena when three we be da almost the ma MPs almost the ma government mpanimfo bi almost ton and almost nkrofo we ni sika. What is your teacher for? Unless Kwabena, we be here be no akwakochia 7,000, 8,000, 10,000. And yes, I won't be 7,000. That's what the amount to fobo. E koso be bia. Me se mi kro mo afija ase yesi akwa bi so be MP no. Wono na chese wono na edigi no. Ameka so didi ma.
Hey, awum na yo na na ma de
what dey remember guy bi ba mo be ka kire me wo se akwa no so openinti wa ampiniti o discan kwa akwa no so wonyi no onye serious
I'm so sharp
wa me no so di o ma mi mu discan kwa wo so onye serious.
All right, Jennifer, what is this? We are pulling down hospitals and okay, so we are pulling down hospitals. These physician assistants are unemployed. Very sad. Okay, so Felix Yabwa, or he means is the assurance committee in our parliament should question the finance and health minister about the loans contracted for La Hospital. Quote Ansah Joshua says they deserve it. Were they not the same people who voted for Akufo-Addo? All right, in our park cases, they have shared the loans to themselves. Nanama Jacko, this is simple. And Chuni Emmanuel says the hottest political talk show. I really appreciate you, Commander One. All right, thank you, Kote Mensah. Joshua says, Bobie, don't cry for them. They deserve it. All right, so this one is coming up from another tester. Live on Accra 100.5 Citizen Show on Benya FM and Tamale Dagban FM. So, Dalama, it seems other main issue dawa ye train minim. But me person we hear cross checks, mommy. Then tomorrow we can deal with it. About a year basic school, almost textbooks, no. Aba.
Minyesho saba.
Yano sumai.
No.
Yano sumai.
Debi mayo. Mai se mai abanka ministry no dia ba se ye kan abanka Kwabena do mo dia ba.
Wow.
Mai.
Wow.
And by so Parliament approves 63 million euros for La General Hospital.
Nana ma de we are there do. So scan away. Where is the money?
Kwabena scan away fa. We me kwari we mako 10th August 2020 Ministry of Health Ghana one kasa site website na me we.
And scan away. And
60 okay, so President Akufo-Addo cash sought for 68 million euros La General Hospital. That was 10th August 2020. Enti Kwabena sikano wa hefa. Sikana Parliament approve here. 10th August Parliament na approve here. President Akufo-Addo ko kate sword ni sika no
ana omonsa anka sika no ana omoaje e de akwa sinsu asenam
ba se kwa omo me kan se sika na ama what is say omo be kan se sika na ama omo me kan se we ya frame se ya frame parliament se omo mra na em se da be rules bi omra me ye ho adwuma what is say minister health minister what is say penny be deputies and say government officials be ababonte be ka che Ghana for sika na ama the anyone say because me kai say honorable me ta kando no wo bi say sika no wo hefa unless say omo me kan che Ghana for sika ne ma so sika ne na ebi kura mai e na president ko kate so
na ma eye beyi ana trimodin ana bone ana omo sheda what is which
eye trimodin Kwabena eye obi a oye wicked so ho say na dream no adwembone ne trimodin woni trim because Kwabena de ti ha ye brusu aye kan say nkura we memra akwa akotwe bi say our sister na omo so omo da so omo was omo say omo da so because enye trimodin a
so onjo mo keep omo police station was and omo for mo go court omo
we na wo mo
some omo so omo
omo dinu nu a wo ko school 4 years
oh say oh na ma so one we ya no aka say ajibufu aban say yes we did atem because we need any alternative than to describe that reckless president and that foolish say omo because yes say ni wo mutrim Engola we come to omo ni break engola we
Tiasie bi anim enti eye tirimode Kwabena
so
yes sir utina sa dama me kan say ye no de adwuma yi ti no day in day out de baby a wote we be ready we be nya information we be nya report say utina konso akina say Nyankopon anso
anu a
ensema wo be ka no because you say I say eye tirimode for wicked people bi na lead o man no se wo hwe baby Kwabena wo man Ghana nke free bana hwe sika baba we confess mu a kenu kwa senka Ghana e wo crisis we mu kenu wo kwa se physician assistant wo mu tire free 3 years so 3 years ni wo mu tire free no ebi so ti fie wo machi o se bi so awie wo machi ebi awie wo machi ebi awie ti fie enti wo fie na obi a tire free 3 years eju so wo ba 2 years ni wo ba 1 year wo so baba be sofa but wo hwe sika under president Akufo-Addo sika ba wo man ko fesi mu a kenu wo kwasen ke wasa crisis we say mu so kwa ko sise ye tirimodin health insurance mu ntua common fund enko sika we ni nyina de na modin ye development be na ekoso infrastructure development be na ekoso meanwhile Bank of Ghana so twa sika Bank of Ghana so 2022 Kwabena Bank of Ghana almost 50 billion na omu chase kan omu de yede.
All right, so mamene Oscar New Global Ansah President Coalition La Association Oscar Akwaba. Oh. Boko there.
Nadum Araka.
Yes, mo ko demonstration about a Yella General Hospital no akosi say.
Sorry, Maya also na hospital no mububu ya no. Ya both ya try 3 years to me. Ya call after demonstration against the demolition of La General Hospital.
More petition health minister.
A petition.
Munya onu ema ne beje.
De bi osoma ne ntofo ni bi ma won beje. Ya ne say information ni be bi wo mo ho. If you say omo ba be bubu no. Na ya say ya mpene ana omoma ye tiase say na sika was ready 68 million euros was ready. It was available. And today I'm pinning my Bubu hospital ha. Omobe diverted Sicano to another place. That was why some of us have to keep quiet for the demolition to go on. And after 2 years, the hospital should have been reopened in August, last year, August. That is exactly 2 years of demolition. President Kwabena speech, or no regional minister Kwabena speech, After your MT so much speech, Omuina, my MT in 2 years, our hospital will be there.
Wafidian own movie away from Wafidian Kakre because a mommy feedback.
Okay,
it's better now. Okay. To us.
And to all my MT in 2 years, our hospital will be available for use. Many American carry. Me maintain what a secure Yejuma hospital. But maintain for Yejuma around the hospital. Say, Omujuma in answer. Omo Diane, Omo Tom drinks, Omo laboratory tests all around the hospital. Say, after one Juma, that is number one. After a war, about 3 and 1 lakh. Me sister-in-law last year. Onyabi, your man is here. Didn't do police hospital. That was late. My house is about 200 meters from the hospital. And Tinanka, yeah, the new hospital, they could have revived her, but she died because La Polyclinic was no more. That is one. And then your PRO, they killed the wheel last year. I'm going to Ladma, to Lekma Hospital. Omudu Hospital, no, so these are some of the things we are experiencing. Sometimes we do police hospital. No more say who feel la. Who need now yi ula body general hospital card. Papa we. And I'm not saying. And a bubu clinic. And I'm not how every. These are some of the things which we have suffered for the past 3 years. And lastly, the government be a baby. Now the next government about onto us. Police officers, it's your mama, it's the way your mama left it. Apart from that, Kufuor 37 when Bubuno or see part and or the old one the camp. Mama, yeah, former President Mama, or the Rich Hospital, all building is here. Other than Allah, yeah, they know. Yeah, can't have one penny. Say, Mobile stages. Mobile we are not being now you to near me one higher. After so you are a train. Your name the last meeting with the minister was in November last year, and he told us that by the first quarter of this year, we will see work in the general hospital. Me America say before the hospital was elevated to a general hospital, I was the person who was admitted at the hospital for people to come and see whether the hospital, the polyclinic could be facelifted to a general hospital. So I said, I'm not my uncle or share me. No, head physician was and the hospital nurse you know, and I'm come so far.
Me say what is the way forward? Because as some more can no dear ya ka da. What is the way forward? Say we down Korea, what is it?
Yeah, ya catch so omunim so omun to me here. Omuma so omun to me. Na yen la for no kwa ya be paso. You see a clinic no. Na ya see ade. If you say you say yeah answer we am wire one. You need the obeboa. Na say so you be wu dia. Yen chance and na yen anu. And the amount ultimatum of 1 month. First of all, the amount of money or more they try and throw. That is the first thing. So they should come and apologize to us through our traditional council. Because my friend Toma, ya for friend Toma, me say, me call Bobie, my dress it at now. Am I?
What's that? Me, who's at Arabia?
Sadana, me say a political speech.
Hey,
Anna Kola members in I state they are on the now. Say you be see new hospital am I? Ya here for no so ba ho. Omo yi won to me panu. E de better one na be case so. No 3 years. Then to me just not 4 years.
Ya tese omo se asase no omo etwa bia ma obi eye no kre
but mania and they are
but more to wasem
ya ntia ho asem okay but no pa de ya mafo and they you mo bi ya de mo da be je saade and no pa de ya mafo la de no hospital o be tan na omo onton na omo veterinary hospital ana de no mo ya yes pa say Obama ya say omo julisi ya mawo ultimatum of one man yes wo nkwan say ye na ya Ghana for general hospital no enye la for nkwan na yusu
yeah
baby e no anywhere from Nwa Teshi Otu Ofaka Usi hospital naming pair. Enti they are the call police hospital. Wage name ya mine. Over Faka there too. Lade to me for a class and Macau.
Okay.
Hospital up there.
All right.
It goes up the harbor.
Okay.
It's the government, you know.
All right.
Almost there and yeah. I know that yeah, trade fair also, yeah, too, but yeah,
trade fair also another issue.
Yes, yeah, so, but also yeah, we are taking one thing at a time.
Mate, me, I cry from Dasibri area.
Yes, yeah,
all right, thank you. Me and your thing. Nanawa, so. Just 1 minute. Yeah, ready up.
Ma unim say
la any trade fair.
Wiki, me say last week na omo finance minister no be kan say contractor be call a project oba akọ starting.
Okay na.
Oh, bear, I think last week na story ni buy say omo baba be start project no.
So they should start it.
Kwabena agenda kwa. Because ye kan sika no 2020 4th April and April 2020 April and a parliament approve this can sikano wa hefa 2020 2021 2023 year when we crisis year when we year ongoing project cry stop sikano wa hefa sikane buy but omo disikano akwa akoye bibi fufuro almost shut that is a contractors akwose semfidi akwa still land no so akotutu amena de egu Kwabena sike bi eni wo de be ye adwuma
dabi ada nji no mu tutu kuro mu basabasa sa
how to god how you get am say
what tutu your friend say parliament in chewa amena
get am say
mo be tutu la eja ho mo tutu your friend say trade fair mo tutu akuro no basa tan sa ha
omutum good
no dama na say dia
head ministry just
so where is the money?
Yeah, no me buy so mo ba start project no 7 days ago. Yeah, okay, presidential advisor kwa ne kan Dr. Ansah sorry.
Oh, Oluma de me wo fa no.
All the kan 7 days ago.
Oluma ye wo fa.
Me na mudi wa ha. As a contractor ni bibia omo kwa start adwuma. Omo pe obi agunanim aso MPP ma no ma ba ye ho asantre de no ma be fa bi. Presidential advisor. And I say, oh, you know, offense to Minkasa or offense. But what I say, and she be a contractor. And
I'm so offend Yasa or for Yasa or
because of election 2024, you know. Say the land in the Honmo, Adani Park, at the Honmo, but because of elections, you know, Kwabena could chew up mina.
Yeah. Elia Cheso mu Babesi. Omo discount. They know say on be lose. Enti omo lose na ababa se John Mahama kon. Ese uba usi. Ni wa so mo discount.
Cancel ni wo ya de beye.
And no na me no kan asem no. Ninya comes back to your game because they have some people around John Mahama, they feel like, oh, you bad here, they no back cry, we'll talk to them. Now my jai.
Nyansa o ma kire ndisi fu. Oh. Ana ndisi fu ensua hwe ehunu hwe.
Ma me jai.
Experience pa o menya wana na do me mo etiesi.
Ma me jai.
Ne nke ndisi fu.
Wona ho kire wo.
I floating voters they say yes of papa.
Edikasi yewo. Kasi mi wo kasi yewo.
Okay.
So be careful how you put out your slogans. All right, thank you so much. Live on Accra 100.5 and Minia Wilson I say Enchibiano Mensa Thompson and Super joining ne sensing for no and Juma. Yeah, Akwaba.
Yeah, well, you go soon, Gakra.
All right, that's fine. That's fine. Yabaya Juma Mekwaba Meba, Jumana can better at live on Accra 100.5. I'll be back.
The international football season has just reached fever pitch, and GoTV will be right there for it all. So get settled into your living room stadium because you are coming with us to the epic finales of the Premier League, Serie A, La Liga, Europa League, FA Cup, and more. All you have to do is get and stay connected to GoTV, where all the big games keep coming.
Points of world class difference.
GoTV, love it.
No one stops that.
Hey, say the mako hu e Greenfield Scientific Herbal Clinic no. Me ho kra dweme say enu nti no manya award wa e world best. Obi an trase e ma dompem ya de ka say anase me boya de enka nto dem bio.
Greenfield Scientific Herbal Clinic. Asanya want to say ne kuro etu no. Ne enka e wona num. Oba na be mo pa wo. Ene enyarwan kaye.
Na nsia ma me ka say ene spinal cord ho e kaye no. Greenfield adoromenti ene wasa so de gina na so ebiem.
Greenfield Scientific Herbal Clinic. Our ultra modern laboratory and a diagnostic machine sir. Associate the pediani mo ankasa. Greenfield Scientific Herbal Clinic. Our Numba Dogon Estate Junction. Last stop. From 0243 983 906 and 0261 651 898.
Greenfield.
God is our healer.
Greenfield.
Your last stop.
I believe.
Strong, creative, enthusiastic. My name is Jojo, and I got the Blue Jeans vibe. On Fridays, after a long, stressful week, my colleagues and I just pop a chilled, tasty can of Blue Jeans energy drink, and we are ready to take the whole town by storm. During Saturday morning soccer with the boys, or Sunday or Mutual special with the family, Blue Jeans does the trick again.
My name is Araba, and I got that Blue Jeans vibe. During a long day of shopping and catching up with the girls, Blue Jeans keeps us refreshed and happy. When studying for an exam, Blue Jeans is the companion throughout the long nights.
It's great for sportsmen and women and people with an active lifestyle. It's just amazing. For more purchases, contact Budget Cash and Carry Limited on 0208 128 190 or 0550 010 000. Excessive drinking can be detrimental to your health. Not recommended for persons under 18 years, pregnant women, and lactating mothers. The advert is FDA approved.
Oh, say employee of the year. Charlie, what the remote? Me refer last year, yeah, na me to meet me target. Charlie. Now see I'm a pomodimon some cry a form. Correct. And now can some so Afromax central. Now what's our share? Afromax Plus as some game. Can you know I'm who they want from no day? Chum, say me 90 minutes plus extra time. Oh, say Afromax. Hello.
Darling. No, my fie.
Me see moi no me.
Ma feel papa.
Afromax say changing game no. Eh, daddy befe o adwuma nyina mu. O say Afromax. For Afromax Plus, change game no. Eh, your dietary supplement. SCSM member, Steps Pharmacy, and the Afromax Plus. Abejaso, a growing them member. When you fear do much. First steps was 0550 709 790. Afromax Plus, the game changer. And the agent in Kratoyatum.
Hey! When we send your police in your draw, Imbu Saba Mesa Amama Huadin.
Refuse to grow. Any of offense will be count.
And what immune system on Yankopon, and you're ready for Yadmusa Moya Hubano, and Nasa Wunum Imbu Saba Mesa, a Peja immune system Nabria. Ya Yadientimu. Sasa dear, a man for the one, the Imbu Saba Mesa, do the one dance yes, and Yarua who ran Nipa and Nina Etimi Banaso, and Yarua Cassian Kaya Wutini D and a home car. Now you want suing, you know, a boy who buy every home. And now one pa, one Yarwana Dada, no monum doctor in Rono, and num Imbu Saba Mesanoa, and Moma who are deep in tea. Ya womuntim pose, Yaria Esumo, Imbu Saba Mesa, and walk Kashi, and you may move Bia Yato in Ro, and to form Fresh 0246 20 8496. FDA, Ashisha said, Jedian Cratry, what Jatu say,
Audition. Hello, African Queen. Obi Biniva. So what curvy shape? What did you do? We are talented. No one didn't fear 20 to 35 years, and your web travel for my not on Graham. Ghana CTV, the finest. Ghana's #1 television account. Added the maiden edition of Miss Curvy Ghana 2023, bro. A Chedia P. Woman could him defy Bessin Hema. Said the most curvy woman our Ghana. Now be ambassadoria do searching Tiwo Yasia Maya Wodoso. Bra Class Media Group Reception Anna Accra FM. I walla boni. Befa forms 100 Ghana cedis pay. No be keju medie ho. And one Coca-Cola shape. Natural so big boom boom. Miss Curvy Ghana promoting Ghanaian beauty for national development. You may come pesa mo sponsor you media in front 055 427 0683. Miss Curvy Ghana 2023. Oh, who a fair papabi.
CD capsules. My body say.
What body empress?
CD ointment. And also
what brand CD empress?
No, say what pay immune booster pa. Say do nipa kwa no be wa adwuma. Said yes sir. Simple. Copy CD capsules. And yarwa mo ball rough. Ye nim so anante ana wa adwuma kakra bi. No abra ye so week bia.
And ye me how pa no.
And ye what CD capsules nkan. We ya so am de copy bia. Wo house wo twa.
And a CD ointment.
Eye do tatashe adawbenya ho no. Ko CD Herbal Center ya. We ya CD ointment ni CD capsules no. E wala shibi Sharab Sport. Ya e Benny 19 Johnson. Na ko tie se general body pains. Nya ko todwe eye no ya. Na e ko na poso honam ya. CD ointment. Enti few days shrim e ko ya wonum di CD capsules. Shrim e ko wonum CD capsules no. Na wo di CD ointment so e massage.
Na menya ni nyina bi wo he.
Pharmacies, chemical and herbal shops. Dudwa for 050 5767 425 and 0209 682836. A pay for about 1 more manu for no kwada when you feel me nunca. FDA, I shall say a dreading crowd to my jatum say.
Mira, na de no fridge ma ba ya se waye bosase. E di asemwa.
Binishi ma fo kwa na ekwo wo mo animu. Bosia kra mi pedia me de abobra so a. Menya bi.
And yesre. Eclipse Collateral Management for Abamaye. Waye prime brokerage service. Na no se de etienie. So we japade na wo ho nkrata. Wutumi de nkrata ni beja Eclipse Collateral Management. Na so bi so we japade ebia na ne nkrata no animu ano. Na ope bosia. Ye de wo nkrata ni yensi echi ba manipa no ejibosia. Etia ehon faso ma wo ankrata ne ye wo de ni di free.
Hey, nese woni akra ntie.
Oh, emane how cry. Esanse wono so wo ejapade a wo de ba yenti no. Eno na bank de beton. Wabra won ko de ne ho kra.
Na chesa me nkrata da dem no. Ebetumi ama menya sika. Wabra me japade no eho nka.
Sapepepe. Ubehu Eclipse Collateral Management e wa Denta Pantai Junction. Adenta new site wa 0543832466. Eclipse Collateral Management. Think safety and decent income.
Asempe bia ba. Upesika akostati ejuma bi. Ohia bosia atre odwadie mu. Woye government ana private worker ohia sika dia te hot bi so. Woye busumi ejuma ohia scantem pa bi so. Any na quick credit be ma obosia mo atwa ne kakra. Eye collateral free loan na susu savings account opening deposit BRNim de hia ne se woye Ghana ni na wo Ghana card. Se wanye adwuma afiwe mu de kodia na wo na wo pe o excuse BRNim for quick credit it was 0302 200 390 and 0596 920-833. Number for Biara Frewa and quick credit. Shannon so say quick credit and malone our internet so. Enti Shanna Obiara and Dadao. Bank of Ghana and Momu Dedi Mukwain. Na Kaise in share down.
Quick credit. Lending made simple.
Give us P capsules. A memory. Manum bia benemua. Kani mitutu ya na minkuma bua sese die. Betu esa kum menia G. Give us P capsules. Give it to me, baby. Give us core capsules as well. A man meme nyina akoko yade. Sisi yade amama nya yem timotete womo no. Yedro no. Manum bi amama de me ho. Give us core capsules. Mrs. Moye ding. Give us core capsules. I give it to you, baby. You give it to me. Oh yeah. Hey, give us no. A man need ya bebusiemu papa. Na bema ka give us P capsules. And ni give us core capsules bomunum dia. Na eni jeni ahode no. Wabrudo. Give us P capsules. And men na wadi ifedu watwede kronkwan na efa. Give us core capsules. A painful abata one more menufu ne nkwada wo na ifedu mienu nka ho. E wo drugstore bia motofonko Give us Herbal Center. Teshi Mobile. And na Teshi Adriami. Phone numbers 0543 222 470 and then 050-68-51135.
FD Ashusha Sa Ejedi Enkrato Imu Adia to Muse Eye.
Enya na nwanwa se ebinu mutimi ka se omunhia ododa odokan sa wobra wo mame odo a esom ebuo enuti yeyi mebu sumi edi esi hono mo a yede kan ye mame no so your biological mother or stepmother, grandmother, wives, sisters, and now say, oh bosses esum ubuntino. Hey, and ya unso wo mame. Enuti Mother's Day 2023, Sunday, May 14th. Class Media Group at the Enna Pacha Day. A gift to mom. Jumedie, a bro. Nia Wabayan say, Waba 300 words. Title it. Hashtag a gift to mom. Accra FM. Send the WhatsApp number 0558-734552 to a letter come wonderful mother. Nature send here or some na Mother's Day mu. Children say what don't know. Say and some day na etaku memua. We be really special dinner. No no mame. Ako didi na manum na majiweni akaho. And na pache die. A gift to mom. Oh mame eya achedi eti mebu sumi mano achedi a esum ebo
Unim say onipa bia kan kro ene ne ba aya na ejine sisi so nanso ekopa say sisi ne ho kotechima ene na asempa ene dia bo eno ti na make up for Tabia Herbal Capsules e dia maw say yesisi ya dia pa ana age onipa bia na boso dia bobodia ne num Tabia Herbal Capsules na boy yi usisi mama mai na wanya sisi etimi abo adwuma pa say ya ayemtim na age yefunu ya boso ama wuntimi nya wo hwehia bobodia ne num Tabia Herbal Capsules na etimi yi ne befi afini pedienim ama wo yefunu adaho Tabia Herbal Capsules ebuso ewo pharmacy shops ene herbal shops ewo wiase afana nyina ana afre ahomatrufo yi 0243686861 kai se wo ma akranufo wo your penfo ana wondi infedu wochi a wonnum bi Tabia Herbal Capsules wonsunum
Accra FM, yeah, mommy. Oh, what is it? I was so for America saying, sure, we don't want to have any money here, no. What would life was a sound? Maybe we are come on, Debbie. We don't know what we are from the honor, but we are my poor, so for. We do a new. When you're so new, some most of the time, because it's a cow. Nobody wants to what do you mean?
What do you want to fire? What to him, brother? It's a mouth to me. Oh, man, you move a dead. Yeah, bravo, baby, fefe. No pet, no, my pabe. If you have no yama, ya quabe. Papa was he counsel, he made the hell. Our Jessica, now a brayer, on your know. I'm the more bunny as he control boy. You will fit and why I say coco. What I will back a seminary, I shall want to move. Move for one, I get brave. Well, I'm Sigitimito, so quiet day, Daventimito, 24 crosses, so I will Timito, Kakoye Pedia, so boys was a Timito. And yes, something I'm on more. Quincy, they are when you in a shame, Makume, Mama, yeah, and no don't when you know me too. Quincy, they are when you in a shame, Makume, Mama. Da 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 da.
You cut off the shit. Tell you, boy, remember so you bet you will step by the rest. Mostly a dean, controversy. I'm only my bush for a budget.
Yeah, why don't you was a cannon? My cannon wasn't quite a new see idea. If you were rough, he says you put down a boo boo. Yeah. Tell you fool what they kill you. So corruption and dirty games. The more rough is I'm breathing cafe. Yeah. Now say we are swap for. What they can need and I was you for. But since the day you can run rumble, who soon you will buy a better yourself fool. And you don't you know me too. Para who you be no share. A big thank you to slow down. It's not too far music. Daddy, what's up? It's another blue jeans thing, you know. Quincy on the beat. Do. AY City, Ohio City, Kumasi Tadi, Ghana. It's your boy.
All right, Emmanuel Wilson joining in the studio. Chief Crusaders Against Corruption is here. Mensa Thompson, Executive Director, ASIPA, will join us in the studio. Minia Akwaba. But no video be a me pese mede echone T4. Ansah Oba na me interview physician assistants. And now omochi omukogumu. And I hope the video the money description out to so we did not do it. All right, so my percentage amount for exclusive video be a Ansah from Accra Central Police Station. Baby, I'm a physicians Nikoguye.
Oh,
yeah. Okay, so young concoction baby, omode. So, what a trotro mo, what a tax mo, baby, I will be ano, mobi shabi. Obi a wakwa pa juma no wakwa pa yo. Onye nipa bonini, onkra tu, onkra ba, onkra bibia.
Then let's just try and keep on with the media engagement. Phones, Zoom, morning discussions, tomorrow. But somebody should be coordinating that.
Yes. Your message should be one. Yeah. And if you have
then let's just try and keep on with the media engagement. Phones, Zoom, morning discussions, tomorrow. But somebody should be coordinating that.
Yes. Your message should be one. Yeah. And if you have
So they decided say ombeka ko kan mo asem I mean, peacefully. Actually, yeah. But Wilson, you just watched it. You just watched it.
And
still, roll it.
What is happening here? Truthfully, I say Ghana agency mafia. First off, then you're more crime. And draw me monetize, me buy and so maybe conversation I'm taking. Simply because obviously you're more posting.
That's all.
That is all. Sebe in Mufra Ako School, and our young men and women Ako School. Obi bia, particularly obi or your parents bia nebo time say, "Meshe me bedroom pen so be na me ban so are responsible." So me ban impo and ban be me cry list on your responsible. But at the end of the day, you have in Kwabena School and Brandon so HRS after they going through that process, a buying and it is a momo postings.
Into Omo presidency, Anko to Abo, Omo Rebecca Fee, Ango Shine Bian. All that they decided to do, I mean, peacefully,
and that is all. And the response I made TV, please for one say. Please, for say route I agree on. They decided not to use that route. Then, whether they use that route or not, they decided not to use the route. Did it cause any problem? That's the question. Did it cause any problem? And a creative problem, Ben. On what grounds? Now, how you are treating them.
I mean,
but you see, even the worst part of it is whether we like it or not, employment seems to be going on at the government sector through protocol, and quietly food soldiers and workers are being employed.
Really?
At least minimum crowd and dress and rich here. Me baba ko catch him say on wa catch him for so many a number of months. So up a juma wo one of the services. Inti say me te say omo ebia me alert no. For about 3 or so months I have been looking for information whether just about 2 or 3 days. I know Michelle no catch him say Nicole Kibi has gone through training. Omu be recruitment attention the time port and time no be. Into recruitment seems to be going on quietly, and yet those that genuinely are looking for employment, it are because they don't belong to a political party that is in government. Look at how they are being treated. Now, isn't it so painful? Say, and Kasebi in Mufri, and now these young men and women. Inka omo relate any of the political figures in this country. Is this how they'll be treated? In Branankasa Yawono, not just in Branankasa has become partial. Instead of in Brana protecting citizens, in Brana has decided to rather fight against citizens. I just pray, say Omo Association Omo Wono, they will come together and then find a way of getting a strong lawyer. Now you're taking this case on so that these individuals will be compensated if they need to be compensated.
Ghana.
At least they should try it and let's see. Because and yes, look, what is hurting is it looks like every system in this country is breaking.
The beer cut down.
Everything is breaking. Please, for credit of protect your cry, it is breaking. And look, the worst part is even you remember this galamsey in seven so. But even the worst part is the one of the security and the military. So say they are being abused.
Oh, the military in
they are even being abused.
It's gone. Ghana military is gone.
Why?
It's gone. It's gone. It's gone.
Why? Why should this happen under a regime just because what? Abiding the wasunti.
It's gone. It's gone.
Because abiding the wasunti, and to say you traded the future of Ghana, and to say you break every system.
They are vigilante boys, Akufo-Addo vigilante boys. They have power more than the military.
Of course they do.
Yeah, and you see,
yes,
that is the same problem Sudan is facing now. Once Sudan, Amino, and RSF one and Kabum no mutu, Bashel.
Yeah.
Now they want to integrate RSF for no into the army.
Exactly.
Not knowing say RSF for no rapid response for no. Militants no no. Not knowing say a two akodi woman sem krano more mightier than the official military. Yeah, military for no. And now the militants no RSF for no. They are about and me feel na me read akakuma no konka Sudanese army no. And that is what the Kufa do, the environment they are creating for that military is useless. That the day they ask their boys to go into town, the military cannot stand the might of their weapons. I mean, that is what they are doing.
Recently, look at what is happening on social media. Where individuals, civilians, blatantly, to me, attacking police for.
Yeah.
Attacking military for.
Yeah.
The system is breaking. It is a better not say as a minor de biaro whether because my buying was into the mamimbi. Look, what we are doing to this country, we have no idea what we are doing to this country. You allow just a handful of people in the name of dominating and they form the executive power of this country. And into obia you doing and almost more conscience at this omukasanso omunina you doing kakrebi pen na yekasa na yenka kra yekasanso because yekakrenti we are being targeted.
Yeah.
Into majority at this obia kasano so that because you see there's power in the masses.
Yeah.
There's superpower in the masses. So unkwa na oka no krese de na unkwa na oka menkwa na meka the rate at which we will be attacking faster. But oka meka we can obia aka everyone will see say indeed look at these springs that taking place in the Arab world. When the masses teamed up, they were able to save their future.
Yeah.
When the masses decided to team up, they were able to save their future. And we are sitting down and people are just playing football with our future. We passima we kakran we passima we kakran we passima. Look, in kakran should the action colleague said this young men and women. If you watch a video, if you because you ready and family, it will get to your doorstep.
Well, if you are any panel MPP in Trinidad,
it will get to your doorstep.
We are in Trinidad. It's
so sad.
It's sad. It's sad. But their followers are so happy, and that's it. Tabia heba mesha or say the leading treatment of malaria. I will Ghana. Into the yadie how ejiwa tabia heba mesha yajibi and omode tabia heba capsules aba constipation so yemo atim na osisimi eya ya ojun bebia enya eya nubi osi abatan apemfo wona oni finche bi wotwe nhwe omu yi pa no eye question na omode ama say ni pekwe miensa na tabia herbal center say minwe omemu pharmacy shops and herbal shops nada okansi drug lane ubenya bi from 0243 686861 on sa ebetumi aka omo mamenka quick credit investments and one some enchiro omma bosia abosia omma no you know na bemu abrabo atimi agina so ene entrefie nhwe obi anim na nekra ya say ekwakuo wotema ne ba ene kwakuo wontema ne ba oti ohwe ne banu say ya no dia hyem mo no adi ya kwapabosia ne fa ya adwuma mesrew mansanya adwuma enwonsi wonu kakra bi wo mo sori ahomache emetata emedwojo Ghana for quick credit emie ye de abremo was the only ne Ghana card from 0596962836083 me boss bio 05969208333 on sa ebetumi aka womo Afric Gardens ewo Dansuman ai kwesi da bia boss gaja a Sunday pork buffet and ice cold beer. Yachi, I don't know. Oh, domido, so domido. Vini asre. Vini ya. Eri ase abeko. Domido. Yachi domido ipa na bie bi esi wona etinso. Kwesi ada bia Africa Gardens ewo Dansuman bosso every Sunday. Free area PM. Hi, a free area don't pepe after church. No dia temu. Live band etaso. Open spicy grilled pork chops, pork kebab, pork pepper soup, grilled chicken. One more fried yam chips, Eddie Afra, fried potato, any kinky, or the one. Now, Africa Gardens, I am yani be at say catfish, bakade. Na vegetable fried rice, one year with grilled chicken, tasty jollof, one year with grilled chicken. Fufu and kwai papa bi kwasi adaso etaso Africa Gardens eba live band pa dia na wine betumi omo we efiada na ebo memenda ebo kwasi ada na jijim sa holidays there 7:30 p.m. enwe tuwe adwada ebe ya holiday wo mu bu abuje wo mu bu abuje wo hosa. Accra Street Party and the Accra Chop Bar comes to you live on Accra 100.5. If you are there, you may non cron. Kopim say, Obetia Tum say, Kinkum. Yangwa Africa Gardens, Dansuman, 10th close, Dansuman High Street. Obe Ave Maria Johnson. A man from was 054 778 2012 on Sabeka Womo. Na, said you know. Yaka no na yaka opo senior dro in boost heba mesha esi nipadua abustu ye immune system no ama watimi agina wo na so ye papa opo senior dro odi aba enie wo se ya anum bia na wo so enkuntia yarwa hodo krankra hodo o memo pharmacy nearby shops benya bi from 0246 208496 onsa ebetumi aka womo eno omo eninsa woso enapa achede no yegusu a ya yeji omanfo omo enkruchye ene abasoboya omode ma omo maamenom yegusu a ya class media yeji top choco o say top choco chocolate spread no dia ba de fabrudum edi kankan se enwumre pa wo koda na so no wo de kakra fa panu mu ne de chai one the top choco 3-in-1 chocolate drink aba you know so Milo ene sichire ya ne makrom de afra nanti wo de uhia ne se waje wunsuo me de anam peninso nipa na ice room na nya pa ya ehie na de to ho a fanti takra de pa wo pe papa na wunya social so dia na ne ekọ mampomden esiesi dipadua wo se frɛ 0243 033 onsa betumi akam. Okay, so let's go straight to this galamsey issues and other matters. Now yango tie Akufado wa bra opa Professor Frimpong Boateng on galamsey, right? Wabra all power from Frimpong Boateng on galamsey. How many minutes? All right, so you go to President Akufado. All power we yentie ehono yentie ehono kwamra. Yeba. The
next person I'm going to introduce to you is one of the senior figures in our country, a man of high achievement, huge international reputation, and who is coming into politics that he has been the last few years because he believes strongly that Ghana cannot develop properly if people like him sit on the sidelines when important decisions are being made about the future of our country. You can't go into the CV of such a man. It's goes on and on and on and on. Professor, you have to come and stand beside me. You all know him. He's a world-famous doctor, the founder of the cardiology department at Kolebu. He's run Kolebu. He's also at the same time an industrialist, a technologist, somebody very much a hands-on person, believes in working with his hands, and has a lot of very, very positive and creative ideas about how we can bring science and technology and innovation to the development of our society, to the development of our educational system, to the development of our industries and enterprises. The same token, of course, the protection of our environment is now a matter of great urgency. We can't continue towards the degradation of our lands and forests that we have witnessed in these last 10, 15 years, and hope to be able to bequeath to the next generation a safe and workable Ghana. So I've invited Professor Kwabena to come and take on this onerous task as Minister for Environment, Science, Technology and Innovation. And I have no doubt that 4 years in this office, especially if the money people in our party, in our government, are able to provide him with the relevant resources, we'll see a radical transformation of many of the ways in which we're doing things in Ghana, all for the betterment of our country and for its progress. So he's a man who has been honored by everybody in the world, locally and internationally. He's this man who has come and
Willie Akwabena. Now, Ima, quick one straight. Listen to Akufo-Addo talking about a professor from Boating, a senior citizen, a man of achievement, a man of huge international reputation, and the reason why I offer now to come and help me say a safe and workable Ghana, a future generation. This is Akufo-Addo. But question about me to say. Akufo-Addo Okasa, whether Akan language or English, no. The all be what you say.
Well, may I say, in fact, as if say we're thinking alike, because baby and Campesa Mishasi Fie, not just the message by the messenger. Okay. Akufo-Addo, His Excellency. That was the first thing Anan Campesa Mishasi Fie. Obi Bia, I mean, the kind of person we have come to know, His Excellency Akufo-Addo, no. Very clear. Say on you bia okasa it say obi efani serious.
On tiasia na say washeda.
And no dear mean to me enkunitimu and find out. But from the physical things I mean clear say asembia His Excellency Akufo-Addo Bekebiano enya dear to say efani serious. And this is efani serious because on one year actually say he doesn't even believe in Nsema Onwa Okano. And there are thousands of examples, right from first term Owini year 2016, the first 4 years. In fact, middle of the first 4 years, and I'm who say, look, this man, maybe anyhow or can I to say funny serious. In May, I stopped taking his words seriously right from 2018.
I see.
No, that is when I decided I won't take him seriously again because on him he doesn't believe in Nsema Oka. And we can go through the specifics. Debia Mibisa say Obia debated this position of mine. On Treme, out of the thousands of policies and thousands of plans, any thousands of promises are Akufo-Addo, His Excellency Emeki Ansah no their president. On Treme, out of the 1,000, not on Treme, 5 pay. Second term on way.
Yeah.
On Treme 5 pay. Right from 2016 to 2023. Yen Treme Nema 5 per His Excellency Akufo-Addo with me. And that is why I wasn't surprised. And a very debate between Onwa and the vice president as to whether or not Omusi Airport and as they are not building it. Because Enamikano said as in Nsema Okano, who say he doesn't pay any taxes for it.
Okay.
So
Ima, from your point of view, would you say Washeda? I think there's something, excuse my language, fucked up there with him. There is.
I as I said, what is going through on no dream, I wouldn't be able to tell. But Nene, there I can see, and I can make deductions out of it. Nene actually clearly say in Sema Onwa Okano, unbelieving in Sema Okano. Now say Obi Beka Bibi na unbelieving in it. Two things. It is either say Oteki Omwa Umutin for granted. And now say in Sema Oba Bekano, Obi na Ekaguna Sum say Ombra Beka. If me can be this and I don't believe in it, two things. It is just because I don't believe in it, and so me can they will applaud. Until let me come and say it, even though I don't believe in it. And yes, answer there. Well, I know me can intro. So it is not my words. Until be a meda sorry no. Sembra society say Mebeka moving to the podium no. Someone will quickly come and put a speech in front of me. And tell me say me ready. And I say Odeke Gumasum say can you say and I can say. Knowing very well say in Sema Yese Menko Kano, I don't believe in it. But because it is not my words, no, I will say it. Well, the president was the one who can say Galamsey obey a thing of the past. President is the one who catch and say Obabe protected the public purse. President is the one who catch and said there won't be corruption in this Nabemu. President is the one who catch and said there's going to be free SHS as they say the educational system. No, and it has virtually collapsed. And the kind of people we are producing out of education will summa your future, the future of this country. The president in the Bayern Obekache said there's going to be one district, one factory.
Okay.
This is the same president who can say one district, no, one constituency, $1 million or 1 million Ghana cedis or whatever. And also Akwako saying, it goes on and on and on. I mean, I sure say it's here for if we give them the chance, we'll be able to make the thousands of things that the president said. Okay. Basically, there hasn't been any commitment to any of it. And look, when the president is talking, for me, anytime I see the president and I hear the president talking, now who said people are taking him serious, and as people say omumbre tuning in to even listen or watch. I ask myself, these people, is it that they don't have anything to do with their time, and now they just want some form of entertainment? In John Bettinasana, I also need to see what is going on, because the bottom line is the man speaking Nankasan, the messenger Nankasan, unbelieving in the on your committed to the message now or the banner. But if I'm not committed to the message I'm bringing now, why would you want to waste your time? And for about 6 or so years now, are you telling me that most Ghanaians are not aware of this? I mean to say, said it's a president, banning a cast of President Bekasa, still you get some people trying to listen to him. It's just a total waste of time. Listen, you tell me one single thing the president has said this 6 or 7 years. What demonstrated practically say, or you're committed to it and you believe in it. Just give me out of the thousands of 2016 MPP manifesto, 2020 MPP manifesto, out of the 1,000 policies, take all the sectors. Just take one sector, take all the sectors, and give me 5 things, just 5 out of the thousands of things, under education, under security. And then you see how my screen this week. Yeah. Under education, under environment, under whatever, science, medicine, health, whatever. Look at the sad thing that took place. Me that sorry one day me share internet so now I was in the country me share internet so yes the president organizing some program here or awarding Crawford. You be sure more or awarding he awarded the health minister. What's the name? Kofi Bono.
Kofi Ajiman.
Ajiman
or something.
Like seriously? When this man himself, look at the things on one committee of we say almost setting up for parliament to probe him during after the COVID issues. Look at the mess he committed.
But I believe that going forward, that piano. There are 3 criteria expected from a presidential candidate. That you should be about 40 years, right?
Yeah.
And you should be of sound mind.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
And a Ghanaian citizen.
As a Ghanaian citizen, yeah.
So, and I think we are always particular with the age.
And whether or not the Ghanaian citizen.
Yeah,
we haven't been able to define what constitutes sound mind.
Yeah, sound mind.
That's the problem.
And I think for what we have experienced now, before 2024, all the candidates, call a psychiatric center.
Now, Unim said this
any hospital to check.
This your call. Sorry to catch you, but this your call. It's not really a new call because Mekaipa and I think either Kufuor time and I say the election now at the Mills bar first. No?
Kufuor time. Yeah.
The presidential candidates,
Dr.
Parkinson, already that issue. So it is not new. You understand? Already and Kufuor Ebuguye. People didn't see the sense in it, but at least no matter how long it has taken, we are now beginning to see the relevance of that. Because we see 40 years. We have mechanism to determine the age, don't we?
Yeah, we do.
We do. Now you are talking about whether or not a Ghanaian citizen and Ukradua citizen.
We have the mechanism.
Why is it that we don't have the mechanism to determine what constitutes sound mind?
And also the constitution is patchwork.
Why is it that we are not committed to putting those mechanisms in place to determine what constitutes sound mind?
Because at least see it me or detect this okay. You might obi sound mind. Wa baby president.
Yeah.
Or ye bibia. Then maybe you never fancy washeda.
Exactly.
But you say they say Obaka say nipa na sheda because you don't even know his the state of the mental stability.
But so mo open a can of worms so.
Yes, no, but it's serious.
It's a serious matter.
It's just because the beer country no eke kanko. We cannot be polite anymore, and now we need to take things seriously.
Yes.
And I am happy the background you gave. The three criteria. There are criteria in the constitution. It's a constitutional thing. A constitutional thing. It is a constitutional thing. How come the constitution and now the nation, for the time passing, we've been able to put structures in place to determine
the running Sabah and the Fourth Republic. Kufuor ya hwehwem Ataman Sabah ya hwehwem Jomaya Baba ya hwehwem Kufuor Baba ya hwehwem na adwenem. For what we are seeing, we need to be serious as a country and going forward. So this will be the president as he had no mental check
should be certified by a
psychiatrist.
Yes, you understand.
But then again, don't you make us you're opening a can
of microphone here.
You're opening a can of worms and say what kind of constitution is so? The requirement at all is not just the person contesting election, but also the ability to vote. Your constitutional requirement for voting was you must be 18 years and above, and of sound mind.
Exactly.
Good.
Yeah.
How do you want?
Because you are
but MPs and all those things.
Yes.
That is what.
How do you determine the mental?
ebetu adekoka ene kwajobo nsu na yese akwasinya tachi ono yetete no wa enti owo malamfo sasa time GFA ayibia no awini GFA elections bia no awini open crofo no ma wiem no awini no afe ne se hey sata kwasinya ntachi fe ne se okasa se asa de oti wuram ase yede ni firi wuram na abafie kwasinya ntachi na ayifoi a friend say me pebia die awufo no hwe akwasinya ntachi wano yeso waduro wo malamfo hwe wono wa na wane etete no na malamfo a wona chi no chale wono de chese wa ben hwe kwasi nyantachi wa fa GFA no kra se ne pet hey akwasi akwa bi ase wo se dem umamene side no moaze no enti mfa ma papa no side ya dem umamene side moaze no enti mfa ma papa no side sha na kwasi nyantachi a o tinisu na da bi papa pa ni muti se yakoto aba no ayare akoda hospital so what sese onya akurase ni bi ma ne gene be 10,000 Ghana bi se okwa akosu no anya sympathy votes akwasi you are welcome afa no ayi uti aba agro no mu akwaba na bompaye because akwasi afa ni no betre kromu apa te pa ukoda na GFA MPP ayi wink ya ti kroma na mo bopa sani diaranom enkwa report Professor Mills aban emma se FIFA ne emefa no nkotwa ne tio se yenye ne dayo na ebeya musesini akwasi nyantachi oh akwasi waya mafia akwasi nyantachi de ono waya mafia to aba GFA nu awini hwe akwasi de ono waya mafia o akwasi osma ka cho se sa GFA nu asi wono aya Jimmy Fonkwa from head to toe nkwasi afo na o mabobo mo anu gu GFA ho enti ubetimi de Jimmy no atna aya GFA ho to say de katokra kuni o mo ti wonu Jimmy no ubetimi de mu Jimmy na atna ho but wodi u Jimmy no etra free GFA no ba unya tisi agoprama no so a na manfo be kire wo se emfa ma ha wanya kakra dia fa ko fie fa koda kodi ore kodi umra antesem wo baabi. And Julie is asking, in a serious country, how can this guy contest an election? Yes, but that is MPP for you. That is MPP for you. They glorified thieves. They glorified thieves. Okay, so in different culture, no culture. All right. Okay, that's fine. They glorify thieves. Thieves. If you are not a thief, you cannot have friendship with MPP. Yes, they glorify thieves. And upon a moon say, Obidia Beto, Facebook say, this guy, Bernard Avle, I say a group of fraudsters and a kaboom, a bad government. Now I'm saying, but Bernard, sir, Musu. Now me can say, Okaso be a fraudster me, would buy a casema or a crown for. But o kind of crom for a cry from a woody diatem. But o kind of a frosters or a English stationer. You know, here. And I heard them say now they were talking about Galamsey. Yes, no more can Galamsey once. Henry Kwao in Yadia. No more can Galamsey once. Galamsey. Anyway, but let me show you just. Then Abronya, I see Abronya is easy for your crown for. Charlie, but this guy is crying. Why should I waste time on them? Question Techi Abronya. Why should I waste time on them? And you my papa be or come yen chow mudim, because you fool me anyway. I didn't answer me do about me so. Hey, question Techi, see or no? One na share Anthony Cabo na Bobie Ansah te Asempa FM na o cassette Akufo-Addo sata no mo opposition no and ono obebo Bobie Ansah woka ti Anthony Cabo no ba omo ba Asempa FM na plan ono na set plan no na so omo ba na akwasitwu so ayimedi Jimmy now what akwasinya ntachi de udi na chikere de Japan bodamri no amumpuru no nipa obi afana nya hwe now aboa te se o afenu aba cycle no mu afenu aba bedru ya mu akwaba na tobo ade a pese ye wo krom ha no time no nuru ho obi nkan kira kwasi nyantachi se ekwaye nipa de ne befa so okroma no time no nuru ho ekwaye onipa ede ne befa so no time no enuru ho ne bedru ho se Yesu amade a time no bedru ho sure sir. Okay. And I heard them talking about Galamsey. Yeah, Galamsey no me catch them menka biu. Galamsey no entwa china. Because Galamsey no ekoso Ghana no. Wa would tell me a one name circle. Wa would tell me a truck driver would tell me taxi driver. Wa won ka ho woni sika de kwaya se adwuma no. Timamufu amu wo fie ya amu tie me mu amu market ya amu tie me. Enya mo ena mo ye. That is why I yentimi ensia no. A chroma Galamsey no, a media practitioners, police for, a soldier for, presidency, a handful. Powerful groups are almost a to Galamsey, our chroma ni. Powerful groups ya omwo krom ha wom etu Galamsey no enie boys no omwo site eni ade no high omo. Those boys, they don't have money to buy excavators, they don't have money to buy chamfine, they don't have money. Omunisika entinya omoa me say ekroma Galamsey a media practitioners, police, military, presidency, ahemfo woman na etu Galamsey no It's so sad. You keep on shouting, and they know that you can shout and shout and shout and shout because omunim say Ghana ni ajimi ohun da. Yeah, they know. Omunim say Ghana ni ajimi ohun, Ghana ni ohun. Asema mene wokan. CSO so wo Ghana ha nyina anim. Frank Kujo nim, Bright Samuels nim. Mensa Thompson Asepa onim. Bobo. Your friend say CDD. They know. I'm going to say Ghana Police Service. Your friend say military. Media for ahemfo, traditional authorities, presidency. Woman to Obi Richard Akwasi Bobie, regional ministers are deeply involved. Yes, from the presidency. They are doing that. I am an idea, no. Okay, so here anywhere be near to Galamsey no one can stop on. They are doing that. Kwabena, kwasha adie bia ekoso obekwai. Enche make mo adie bia ekoso obekwai. Enche make mo adie bia ekoso obekwai. Mark afa chuse Bobie bra axim ene elembele enyina se north ne bra behwe ade ya ekroma asofo nim wa mu disikane bi ekroma asofo from Presby, Methodist, Roman, Bobo, charismatic for no more brothers of my cromford omu armed robbers, the charismatic group no omu armed robbers, they are armed. Omu ya cromford hardened criminals from Otabel, Duncan, Bobo, Aquano, Aqua Bodemini, Aquay, oh, me say charismatic no, Ghana charismatic churches no, armed robbery groups, armed robbery. They are hardened criminals. Adu Jamfi, Victor say Victor Usu say Kusi Victor Kusi Buating, criminal. They are hardened criminals. And they have been able to use the Bible. And their BT system. No? Galamse na aye amuna etu. Gold ni bi ko na nanu mahemfo. Osu bempa. Omunya criminals. No mo gukrom ha. Tia omu jakoka agrada asemo a. Then I ask them, what is the difference between mo and agrada? What is the difference? Tell me. Edebe na agrada ya ehua mumunyebi. Tell me. Yes, me nko agrada sorry dem nko ya hwe. But me tese omo kan agrada asemo a me busa me ho say Edia be pa na mo se agrada aye e wo krom ha mo munyebi. Tell me. Reverend Mate kromfo che agrada. Ejo mo ba agrada din a eya na me busa omo se ono no dia ne dia wo de akire. Upo so impro wo de akire. Enie So on Maufie, Emfa, Kotokrom, so Upio to me say, Besremianko. No. On Maufie. But those who portray that holy attitude, behavior. So, my main announcement way, me say, Galamsey no, a 2 channel, a 2 channel. Because Kakra Bedu say, is it true most of the chiefs are aware? Because in Aguna, it's true. Most of the chiefs are aware because in Aguna Konyako, in the central region, some company came there with a license from Minerals Commission. But the chiefs and the people over there disallowed them. And up to now, they couldn't go on. Or they couldn't start their work. Prince Charles say RegSec is deeply involved in the Galamsey. Yeah. Galamsey no, enyan kola. Enye boys do mo hu site na ne trouser ye fi no mo gina nsuom ye be koso to Galamsey no obi antimi nya hwe no enye omo a they don't have nothing omo ni ska o they don't have money. They don't have money. Yeti kroma woman be ye video ebo wuntumi din na Akufo-Addo defend no. Ejabata was say come to Chebi. Galamsey is a big business for the chiefs. That's message from Ejabata. But you see, let us not focus only on Chebi. To be honest, let's expand the argument. Me say Ghana himfo. Ghana ahemfo. And the presidency, for the first time, you have a president who is interested in Galamsey. Ghana, say Ghana, national security for Alpha presidency car at the Rua Forest A2 emu. Akufo-Addo Baumia ne bedim kwasi asem we. Ha, Krofo way. Nyame then enti me sorry anopa anonim omo antimi twa sika kwadwo opon kroma nom en kwadwo opon kroma ye elder e Pentecost kwadwo sometimes enye say bia obi tamu na kwadwo opon kroma mo di bone dodo mo di moade mo di nkwasiade. So even me Bobie de kwadwo opon kroma minni anije bia se media agraba mo nchen mo ye menwunu mo ye metan mo ye nipa bonefo akoma ye de say oman mo akoma ye de say oman mo ni akoma ye de ye oman yie ya tire kromu a ye nti bia bakosem da say a whole presidency ya sesa presidency cast national security boys Oma ya employ one more presidency a rough forest move to a mine illegal ya chi omo no omo 2,500 cedis each ni eja omo adwane omo ko when omo wia no omo media for no abetra talking about Galamsey. And how you see this Galamsey menace, and Professor Kwekuima just said that the Galamsey by the year 2020, we are going to lose about 15,000 of gallons of fitefe and Jimmy Kwasia onim nipa kura oh yes adie no. Omu chesika 10 million Ghana cedis ko jo pon kroma ene akwano a owo City FM no fucking boy no. Sorry. Bisima minyusu ayi ni bio asakwa no City FM your friend say Gabi bodyguard no kwa no Samens kwasiate say Samens omu chesika ni die simple ana yi nia menu apani ya no owo ya tane ne kasa no Joy FM asigbe omu nyina aka ho no omu say na omu friend say Galam stop omu friend Galam stop crusade. Yes, Omucha budget. It came out 10 million Ghana cedis for the media. Omuches can it dear? Ewo Kroma almost said that you media houses be a ya omuna ebe omo be side collaboration be boa collabo omo chase can di knowing and crofo kra omo yes ade no, and instead of them calling them out that look masa mona mo yes ade na eyemo media no omutu galamsey. You see, a powerful people. Oh. Yes, and you only said the media no see the home come. Omu di home come. A frank of from yen ho. No more jai omo. Ah, what can I say chroma? Senya and kwasi asemwa. E ko wusi. Atre yan krofo omo etu galamsey na bo gabi what say da kudin. Bepe me ne. Boys need the galamsey unkomo. I will pre FM ne. Class FM ne, City FM ne, Joy FM ne ade ade a omuntimi nka gabi wati da gono Jalen obodi na kwa usi dia o yazo obi bondi akwa usi no tape wo kasa bapem ne BNI obi amfra gabi wati da ko special prosecutor fe obia boys no cry so some mention gabi wati da kudin because bosome 10,000 Ghana 20,000 Ghana gabi jimmy way gabi oba mani tua ne say gabi mi hu gabi say gabi wati da ko way yes a media Monica cry ya twa to 10,000 20,000 ya me de me de 20,000 here me need 20,000 nibi ba men kwasra gabi 20,000 da ensi da ne wi ase asai so me here the media ne a part omu this can you omu to be media form watch and fine media form watch generators our site you see yeah bro listen say ya me ya no amon crofodin say wo na wo yes ade we ya enkobo na ya ne edidi ne de fala ye di agro ti ya mbie ya no antre ni pase wo na wo ya because look with what Ekwawusi said and kese samre no and ke ye media for atseban kese and media for kura mu den Ekwawusi dia oboboye kese media for kura mu den kwapem say ye be prosecute o mo punish o mo but they are afraid Ekwawusi kase enipa no ne kasa say police from panifo wom ahemfo wom wenum wom wasi galamsey na kwa to the heart of a friend say gabi watch da ko yet ho obi asro any e complaining galamsey koso mini aya na messe they know the people omo yes ano they are their pay masters. And empire any ebo unipa sesa intiana sometimes I say we no neked din but your mama should do as if them say fire hudi but I know JM will crash sad way JM and Magana for sense from just do it for us for enchirima ye dwidwa o man ne said ye this kaya sim ye dwidwa ne ga ya media for no wi ani asia betras ne a complaining okay Kwame, my men to be project we free. Ghana ni bi antie me. But you say we UGMC. We Gas South. We Maritime Hospital. We Bank of Ghana Hospital. We Rich. Now a video and answer even suppose say go to Yape. Yeah, Yape anya a Bole area or Savannah. Bank of Ghana Hospital video. Okay. They are carrying the pictures. Oh. But Takrade DB so yo GMC and video. Takrade. So, ode mi wie Bank of Ghana mo ye no ma me. Hwa Ghana for me ba be kire mo ade. Muntie me. Ba bia wo bia ne tie me ye awie. Me say Sakufado ne ba wo mia e baaye ena nkomutimi ye bibia e chen John Mahama. Me Bobie Ansah. I won't waste my time. Because me dear a baminsem and dear common ain't me control me. Me say dear baminsem and dear common ain't me control me. Oh mama dear na me jia because I like you. If I don't like you, if I don't feel cool around you, why dear nya me fe? Obia woni me adi agro bia enim. Say me wo negative thoughts about why dear nya me fe? Because you see, I can't dine with you and go outside complaining about you. Me pesa adie no. Mentimi nu ni endiagro. So when I see people who can be friends with people and still go out there to destroy the person, me feel say beye e yesusum fin yesusum money. Enya de papa. So obey and I bet him no be a diagro and you want to go out there and so you chop from the person, then you go behind the person, you just also some money. I mean that is what I think, that is what I feel. So only some money what's MBI straight. You don't hide. Me Bobie, I don't hide. No, I don't hide. I don't hide doing things. I don't hide. You will see me coming. If I am coming for you, you will see me coming. You will see me coming. I won't hide in darkness. Me, I don't operate in the dark. I operate. Me operate area in the light. That is me. Because I mean, say there, me asama me kano, any course na me chat no, I'm on the right path. You can disagree with me, you can hate me, you can do whatever, but I know deep down within me. Me say bawomia ene akufado ye ni ya me John Mahama me support no nya hwe. And John Mahama know that some of us, our support is genuine. I quite remember in 2016, after 2016 election, I heard some people talking about, Asantini the MPP for Abano. You see, Maka same way Debbie Ameka, microphone we no, me so microphone activism Juma na me yo. I don't look back say Agongo. If I tell you what I take from Accra FM, you will be shocked. And you ask me why I keep on coming to work. You ask me why. But ya chichire wa man. Your mind ya chichire. And and a yachiro maya a nibra juma bright tibu me pacho and ye any ampeke press conference no and this party headquarters omo Facebook na jame entina yantimi ampeke. Thank you. Yachiro mine sanka o sore na okwa adwuma na wa jo salary na wa bafie na wa didia probably nkenya na mete kebi grama man crying. I've said this before. Me did 24 years. Now, Orakwam despite told me first car, a mom in Kumasi Hello FM. And I worked hard in Kumasi. Me as Anthony, I could have stayed there, chop. Come despite free, I must me for Santimampon. Only a family for only be a fine. But the point is that, look, so also microphone we are. And not just a professional. You have a duty, you have a charge. We are building a country, a nation. And yeah, after 40 years, 50 years, what we do today will count tomorrow. Titrana catch them and found mini party be a media hedge. We are crying for you, a thief, you are a criminal. That is why you can't take a position on issues. Now, Ghana for me almost no muntie. Just assuming Kwame. Nana do neba me buy 8 years. What the 8 years no problem. A friend ra enene. Many MPP social media for the siso. Me busa omo question. 8 years. Mention one big major project. 8 years. A year so change your mama dear 4 years. Mention one. Mese be pemne. Me be ra studio nyana omo ne me pem so Facebook. Omo to no mato. Obi the 3 years a sick Kumasi Kejetia. First phase wa complete. With the 8 years. Usi mintimi nwe Kumasi Kejetia. Mintimi nwe 8 years. Ye can wasema was o time. Obi the 3 years. And a year first phase Kumasi Airport. With the 8 years. We usmintimi nwe. Ye can was what time. Obi the 3 years. As it Terminal 3 Airport, the whole West Africa. Huh? Airport FEPA, the whole West Africa. Obaya, with the 8 years, Aquafa domestic airport, what you check a Magdan, on any Irenema, or Mufanya Jumanidi. Meanwhile, Terminal 3, as Kenyan, a bad government confess move, Oko first careful the project, into the what bought the Jimmy Cress, what bought the Jimino. Obaya no. And then Hano, well, if you Hano so a year standard, and a Magana Sika, can't be found yet other projects. But one who say loans, to be Bob Bosian, we because after all, Ukwa Ghana and the Betia loans, no, to be real loans from the amount, you know, ma, up to top bag, any hotels. Okoka, what time? Nipa na bodam wa Jimmy okoka what time no oka so wo bae obi the 3 years Rich Hospital Wambuangu Rich Hospital oja obe from ya kwaka osibintimi nsi what time and yeah, Obi Kachem say, Bobie Kufuado, Mibusa say, Chami the entire time, say, some American, and Yano Crada, said the pan what dam. What about me in a dam? What hospital go? See, what's mean, see? Sikano asked me who's Sikano. Hi, Yawaka, what time? asif say aso obi a wone ne ma atifie bi no na ebo bra na wo no mo branti ono kan tum. Now, what is the issue? John Mahama and Niema within 4 years. And the reason why I'm a ball, yes, sir, and you way, After I'm able to tell me boss, and you way. Jimmy,
John Dramani Mahama.
I don't hide. I don't hide what I think, and I don't hide my feelings. No, I don't do it. When I have a very strong thought about something, I say it and I walk away because I mean say they are so tell me now Kwame yanya sa adwuma we antie for muntie ani ahwefo mo hwa de mame yati krom na covid buy covid na buy no me pa cho mon kan che unim me ni kan mo pa ma back video no so gas out hospital no ho Ose mente Ose Ga enye no na John Mama see no enti catch am say ga instead tie pa ma bakọ covid buy senya John Mahama facilities and these facilities are not omo jahwa kasem to Ghana. COVID AC Ghana sanya and these John Mahama facilities are not omo jah kasem to Ghana kenipa be wusa nkoko ada amontre so.
My dear ones, this is just a video shot from the recovery garden at the East Infectious Disease Center, where I am undergoing treatment for COVID-19. My dear ones, this is just a video shot from the recovery garden at the East Infectious Disease Center, where I am undergoing treatment for COVID-19. I just thought sending this message out to those of you who are my loved ones, at least will let you know I've survived it for 5 days, and therefore I encourage anybody who is afflicted not to be afraid, because yes, COVID is real, but healing is equally real if we will do the best. My advice is
my mentor Bank of Ghana. My mentor Bank of Ghana.
The Bank of Ghana, in collaboration with Universal Hospitals Group, UHE, a Ghanaian turnkey hospitals provider, have successfully built Ghana's first E-Smart hospital in the leafy suburbs of East Cantonment. This hospital will transform the way hospitals will be built in Ghana for the future. Key structural components of the bank hospital include the main clinical building, the hospital, and the ancillary block, which is the administrative building, serviced with parking spaces for staff and visitors. The bank hospital has 2 security gatehouses. Contributing to the successful running of operations will be the waste management treatment plant, the energy farm, housing 2 800 kVA generators and a 1600 kVA transformer The bank hospital has over 70 admittable beds throughout the building, offering first-class service to all patients, which include an ambulance service and a bus bay just outside the hospital. The landscaping around the hospital is designed to help patients therapeutically. This state-of-the-art building has 5 floors, which also include a basement and a rooftop. The hospital complex houses an adjacent building for administrative purposes and other functions that contribute towards the running of a successful operational hospital. Each floor of the hospital has something unique and different to bring on board. This ultra-modern hospital features an antibacterial flooring material, maintaining high levels of hygiene, keeping patients free from infections. Signages throughout the hospital keep patients and visitors informed of their locations at all times. The basement contains workshops for the following departments: mechanical, biomedical, electrical, carpentry, and ICT storage. The basement is also home to the medical gas plant, which produces excess gas that can be sold to other hospitals across the country. The basement also includes a security room, bulk stores, and a fire pump station. The manifold room is where the backup supply of medical gas is kept for the hospital. From the entrance of the building, the hospital offers a bright, modern open reception with comfortable waiting areas for all patients and visitors, as well as a VIP waiting lounge. Facilities on the ground floor include treatment and consulting rooms, an outpatient department (OPD), pharmacy, which has a main dispensary, bulk storage, preparation room, and a control room. The A&E department contains of a triage, resuscitation, ICU, and 3 wards within the A&E. The A&E also has a security unit. This is a unique feature to this hospital. The radiology department, also known as the imaging or diagnostic department, can also be found on the ground floor. The radiology department provides X-ray services, which are captured in real time. This department also has a fluoroscopy and a 128 slices CT scanner. Other features found on the ground floor are the data room, 4 lifts, and domestic utilities facilities, which can also be found in every ward throughout the hospital. A cashier unit and an ATM can also be located on this floor. The first floor includes a hospital suite. This functional space can be found on all floors. The departments on the first floor are equipped with an ENT consulting and treatment rooms, audiology, and waiting area. The eye clinic has its very own consulting and treatment rooms, lensing and glazing with the CO2 laser, which is the only one in the country, and an optical shop. This floor also houses the urology department with consulting and examination rooms. The maternity wards, also known as the Obs and Gynae ward, has a nurses station which is visible on all wards throughout the hospital. And
in the name of Ameri Power, in the name of Ameri Power Plant, John Mahama Legacy, Era Ashanti region. John Mahama was saying Ra Ashanti region to go and save that region. The stronghold of the MPP. John Mahama say ko and this say ko me say me Ashanti me fra Ashanti man me papa from so every year wo ye every major project in Ashanti region ya save Ashanti region bia PNDC NDC. Ubia bet me a challenge. You can send this a build Ghana. Yeah, man, Kwasiafo way, coffee shop mafia, and Kwasiafo way. No more than never some to the tyranny, the dictatorship, the tyranny of free. I go for the way Kwabena, criminal detector, criminal a cromfo nation record. Money general. na ya yi share kwakubako that time anopa PCF Wednesday anopa. Then they move them work. And them na minya call. They me move. To me movie. As one movie. As siaka fucking mine. Di nkwasiase we ya kire okroma. Major projects I work Ghana, I'm say PNDC, NDC. Major projects. Major projects. UGMC. Kwame, me ni bio. Kwame, maritime. O de toswa aji boom. Your friend Rage Hospital. O de. Obazo di nyina toso. Ene se wuku omo. Fatoso. Mami nwie ni ntem na fire my phone you number. You see, look, Ghana Maritime Hospital. Kwana kwahe. Kwa ne kwahwe wani so ade. Ya bubi agu ewo ha. Say ye dey ni. Ya no enipa ne ye competent. The onu see shay osudoku takrade ono ye incompetent. Adia we umodam a o ka so umodam enyimi ya entu be bie ba no aka sen we said the obi abubi agu ono ye competent wabu agu ontimi nsi o ontimi nsi wabu agu ontimi nsi ono no ye competent
You ain't for me. You kill me when you call me. My heart desire. You are the only one I.
Dum somre. Oh, me refi enka ma uyi Ameri power plant no. Yen inti na ma me se asian me bo sa enwum yi. Yeah. Yeah. Me say COVID time. Jim was there for Ghana. In energy crisis time, Jim is here. COVID time, sika omojiji yenyina mo adiska no. Momra ne mo wonkonta. What a year bipartisan committee ewo a year friend say parliament MPP se me nyi obia meka ho da ye ne obia ni nkontabuo. Yeah. Obidim kwasi asem we ya wo se me enka nchen se wodim kwasi asem enka mo so if you say ye slaves no mo no nyina o Ghana ha ba me we Akufo-Addo story no patu o ma me ya na fanyu we tu o Nanado in opposition time Ameri power no and o ka say useless no yeah you first story in at all. Jomama Ameri power any Ameri deal was waste of resources Nanado. Now, okay, in 2015, 23rd December, this is Akufo-Addo in opposition. So, Kwame Nkrumah AC Akoso Modam and yet Kwame Nkrumah motorway and yet Kwame Nkrumah Black Star Line and yet Kwame Nkrumah see University War and yet Kumasi and yet. So you people vote and was some go on do Jimmy free tete. Akufo-Addo no on do Jimmy free woman and animal pencil tete. Bepemene. And me who and this near what Jimmy or Dim Crofo we achi no stress 1 CD 2 CD yana ma na Emma Rollins akoma ya ne ya no ono so anya botre kakra dia Jimmy fo we akromfo we one akofo mo ba party num but they are criminals na ka se nye o mine ya ya ne se odi di kakra nam so medi kakra di kakra nam medi kakra di kakra nam medi kakra oka so nipa UP ni ye nipa esen ka Ghana fo du omo agro. Look at Akufo-Addo. Ameri deal was waste of resources. Then let me read through the story to you. Okay, so this is the main story and it's on City FM online. Oh, Bema, Adai. omo dim kwasi asem fritete. Okay, so when you are rolling now, mame. Let me just read through. The flag bearer of the new Patriotic Party, MPP Nana Akufo-Addo, has waded into the controversial Mary Power deal, describing it as a complete waste of the country's resources. What's it? I come and me be no ha. Me lose. Kese me be no ha na me bo fast so tell. I married you know. We MPP ni afre Akufo-Addo busan say ene I married you know a waste. Only vision. Bonnet. Oh, the reason why Mate ene Otabe. Omunya sorry tia jo mama no ebi ni married you know. Fasikare bra ni enwia ni enkodi. Yankwa chane enfa bi nko bi great company. Yankwa to shares wo Zimbabwe. Jo mama say no. Ghana for here light. Enyame na me de energy crisis by but my pencil me solve it. Jo mama no. Osma pencil me solve it. The visionary leader, the nation builder. Bra, and yes, I can obi. Oh, these are facts. Story no way. I think me and more communication different. Kwame. To catch up in a movie on. If we are having a challenge, me Obianim, I had to stop into a challenge now catch me, then we move on. Where there's a big deal. At least headline no story no be abek yakoyi. Yenya content ni mo anka gajo. But story ni nie. John Mahama AC a Mary power plant no. They were telling us Akufo-Addo chiniye ekeka kire ne nkrofo de Ghana fo nyina say John Mahama say sika ene almost the $35 million afa Mary no ekwa Ashanti region. Na when you say Asantefo be kire ba omi Ansah. Say aboa bi abedi Asantefo aduane a enya wo opro kwaku a wonsa ehia sekai. Kwame Nkrumah airport enye Valco na UP that time UP fort me afria akosia Kwame Nkrumah etukwai kwatum kosua abro no adeya osi Valco adie bia nya Ameridi nya Amer power plant nya Ameridi nya John Mahama adidi wom omo baya na Akufo-Addo ekopesika musika awia kromfo. Listen to this man. First paragraph nini, second paragraph. According to Nanado, the high cost of the deal could have been prevented if the Mahama-led administration had done proper due diligence. Ono baya na obewiemu over ya na say na omo wiadi ye no be $70+ million. Yeah, American deal Akufo-Addo wia musika koso billion eno mu enya free mu edom nya free mu ono na busuafo na no sini no then you increased it enya third paragraph. The American power turbines, which is expected to supplement the nation's power generation mix, has been widely criticized following an expose by a Norwegian newspaper VG. Yeah, which suggested that Ghana may have been shortchanged in the deal. Several groups, including the MPP, have accused the government of being complicit in the deal and called for further investigations. Meanwhile, speaking on Metro TV's Good Evening Ghana program on Tuesday, Nanado questioned the Ameri deal. He observed that Egypt is constructing a 1,800 megawatt power plant at a cost of $1.3 billion. Abu Dhabi is constructing a 1,600 megawatts at the cost of $1.5 billion. Hence, the agreement between Ghana and two companies, Ameri and Car Power, are questionable. Our Ameri deal and the Car Power together are getting us 500 megawatts at a price of $2 billion. You keep asking yourself, why is it that every stage of public transaction process, the figure that we are generating are so much more than elsewhere? They are cannot to assume Konkoyi Ekufuado. This thief, this criminal, Kromfo, ya wona say Kromfo. Into what the such will be so say wo ya Kromfo, no na e Kromfo no. Today, what the $35 million efa eye Ameri deal no, power plant no, eye say Jomama o enim nyansa no, what the $35 million tema free takradia e dia kokumase akwa so e wa Ashanti region. What time what they call says can win me adwuma betimi aye Ghana mo acha di akronfo criminals purely criminals, fraudsters. And omo trans kabo mu and Jomama problem onyaye ebinye into waterbenom Christian Council, Peace Council, NSR groups no, CSOs no, Jomama first can brand na yen na yeni. Jomama say no. When him say $35 million, $36 million we say a year Ghana various groups and in penifo Nibia and Kaso Biasha Kasa and Christian Council Kasa and Pentecost Council Kasa and Chief Imam Officer Kasa and Kababia Komo Kasa because Usu Nisika a year the better even MRI Unisika yeah they repair lift our Kolebu or $35.6 million at the a power plant from Takrade to Kumasi to Ashanti region. Say me kwa the unfair dear. Ya wonu no unfair dear no muadie. When you upbringing, only ba omiani nyina. So mo fair dear and ka marry power no mo ko jira won say omo kwa recommission da na u change ni din. Say Kumasi project one no say Kumasi one project we say dear. Na ga sa sandfo ya Jimmy ti say okrom for. Omo nim say ya Jomama Ameri power plant na ga so omo nim. Wednesday Jomama